streaming Mahjong Soul, or are you gonna change to like Mahjong?
No, we're still
like,
Mahjong Soul.
Like Magic Arena.
No, we're still Mahjong Soul.
Let me see if I
Turn up.
I wonder if I do this.
Yes.
There you go. Why not?
There you go. We're done. I've done it.
So
I need to know the perspiration level of this table.
we
We have decks that range from fun to sorry. In fact, here you go. I actually have 3 decks. This is Timmy. This is Spike, and this is Johnny. So, who do you want to fight, Timmy, Spike, or Johnny? It's so sweaty.
Stacks.
It's my sweatiest. Yes.
Stacks, yeah. Let's play Timmy's.
So most of my decks are. I know my decks to be strong, but they're all memes.
Yeah, that's
Okay, then I'll play my meme deck. This is my Johnny deck.
No, I feel like they're all strong
Yeah.
because I build strong decks.
Yes.
But they all kind of have like a meme.
Exactly. Yes. This is.
Pass me one of them.
Wait a minute. This is an actual. Like, you guys are like this.
Pass me a deck that has blue somewhere. Pass me a deck that has blue somewhere.
Sure about that?
Or white somewhere.
Looks weird.
There's Yarok,
I'm
which is
exchanging
the
with
least meme. This is just like a strong
Yeah,
deck.
enough of that.
Oh wait, here. Let me
There's
take.
Planeswalkers, which is also
Let me
kind of-
decide.
Yeah.
This is
Shrines is a meme.
Well,
Shrines is an ultimate meme. These are 2 CDH decks, so you probably, unless we're playing CDH.
No. What's Timna partnered with? Is it just straight Timna?
So this is my most meme deck.
Oh my god.
This is the strongest looking commander pairing, but it is an absolute meme.
Oh yeah, and that's like Lynch from the original set.
Yeah. So you think this is like what people think is CDH? No, I have built this an
What is
absolute.
that one?
what about the pyro deck?
Bringer of Light.
This one's probably one of the strongest decks. It's not CDH. It is a fully custom art
Oh, that sounds like a
that I
good.
built.
Good. That sounds like a good deck.
But this is a very strong deck. This is the only deck I built to be meta because it was a gift from my roommate who made this game. It's all fan art for the game.
I see.
Have you ever seen this game?
Sure.
It's called One Shot.
Basic strategy.
It's called One Shot.
Basic strategy.
That's so basically it's artifact. It's 4 artifacts, and then you can duplicate artifacts.
How many people can play this game? 4.
Generally 4. It gets like
So this
technically
duplicates
more, but it
artifacts.
gets real sloggy.
So what do I do? Just duplicate artifacts? Is there
So
like
you end up with artifacts in your graveyard,
Okay.
This
and
is
then you
Cody?
can use this ability
5
to
color
bring back 2
goodness?
copies of it.
no, this is Oops, no permanence.
Yes.
No permanence.
Oh, Cody.
Commander in here? Yes.
All right, I'm gonna play my meme deck. You're gonna see what I mean by meme. This is
Great.
this is probably my like one of the weaker ones I have, despite it being the strong like the scariest looking commanders I have.
I mean,
That's a nice.
it's
That's a pretty nice condition, Badlands. Unless this is a proxy.
No, the only real duels I have are in my CDH deck.
And the Tundra.
And the one that you
I mean, if you
No,
really
no. I have
Another.
I have almost a full playset right now. I just don't put them in most of my decks because I don't. It's like,
don't want them to get like ruined.
I mean, I put them in all of my decks.
I don't know,
and I was like,
the only decks that have no boxes in are my CDH decks.
Oh. This is either a very fun or very unfun commander, depending on how it's built.
That one
sure.
is not like especially
Did you? I mean, did you?
sweaty build.
Did you put all the encore stuff in here so that I can? Yeah. So the.
Yeah, but it's not like
Yeah.
a particularly
Yeah.
sweaty build.
Encore is fun, but Act of Treason is not.
It's fine. You just put triggers on the stack, and in response, I just say no.
It's like,
No, if you want
we're
to
done.
see.
We're just done. We're done. No, you don't get them back.
Yeah, of course.
After this one, if you want to play like a higher power one, you can use your higher power one, and then I got at least a couple.
Here,
higher ones.
I have 3 decks. If we want to play multiple games, we can like ratchet it up each time. I would say that like the Timmy one. Oh yeah, I didn't show you what was in the Timmy deck. This is just pure Timmy. Just like it is surprisingly good. I built this commander before Caverns of Ixalan, and it was hot garbage. And then
My pure Timmy deck is my Yoshimaru deck.
My friend who plays
Because everyone kept.
who plays dinosaurs it was like, okay, we're using the silver border dino bots in here because of course we have to.
I forgot what deck I was playing. And I looked at this hand, I was very confused. I'm like, Conflux? We're not keeping that hand, by the way.
But I was gonna say. I was gonna say something that we got. I was gonna say, like, everyone my friends I was playing with at the time were kept complaining that I only ever built, like, spell slinger and, like, non-creature based decks. Like, stuff that doesn't just, like, swing stuff at people.
Yeah.
Right? So I was like, alright, I'll show you. I built Yoshimaru Timna. Or not Timna, Yoshimaru Jeskai. The damage tripler. And I just call it large dog.
Woof.
The goal is to try to triple the damage on the dog and one shot somebody.
Last poker hand goes first.
Okay, poker dice.
Pair of sixes.
Amazing.
4 kicker.
4 kicker.
Oh, this screen. This quality.
2 pairs. 3s and
2
5s.
pairs.
3s and 5s with the 4 kicker.
It's like not enough space, but we'll do it.
We'll figure it out.
This is actually a really sketchy hand.
Oh, these are 2 of my only decks with the same color sleeves, so watch out.
I'm gonna like throw that over.
Most of them have different color sleeves except for these 2.
Of course. I was like, oh, I like playing
Okay,
Obeka.
this is-
Obeka's fun.
This is I can actually play the game with this hand. Let me shuffle.
These are just tokens. Players.
See.
I don't know where we put the commanders, which I guess it's like.
Yeah, I don't know. Wherever you have.
Like here, it's on the reach.
Alright, before we start, let me just see if I can find Kevin, because I need to give him this.
Oh, his RFID readers.
Can you that's on. Thanks. So where I'm gonna put my camera, it's right there. In fact, I'm gonna scooch this over so that I know which cards are my discards.
Jeff, I need you to roll 5 die for the best
Tell me if
poker
this
hand.
is.
That is not better than 2 pair 5.
5s over 3s.
5s and 3s.
2 pair.
2 pairs.
2 pair, but smaller.
Okay.
Okay, I will draw for turn. I will play Deserted Beach. Go ahead.
It's deserted.
It's the most delicious
The colors
beach.
decide.
What are the mulligan rules?
It's
just-
1-3 mulligan.
1-3 mulligan?
It's always 1-3 mulligan.
If you want to go to 5, I don't care personally, or sorry, 7.
Wait, do I set aside?
No, you shuffle
So
it.
fast mulligan. Okay, let's do fast mulligan rules. You just take the 7 that you looked at, set it down, draw the next 7, and when you have a hand that is playable,
Sparks
then
joy.
it sparks. Well, no, like we're not playing sweaty now, and if you're cheating to get a soul ring, then what are you even doing? So like, I trust you. We want to have a fun game. We want people to be able to play their spells.
Alright, I'll keep that.
This is fine. Because it's 6 of it.
Just go.
No, no, you have
Just
you
go
have
to just go to 7.
First mulligan command. Oh, it's
Well, I mean,
Just-
you already
That's fine.
it's fine. Just play 7.
Okay.
All
I
right,
finally
now
have more
shuffle that
I
in.
finally have more than 1 line.
amazing.
That is probably playable, and I hope you're counting monologues too.
Huh?
Monologues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of literally needing that Kabuto's
Sources.
Well, you do need more than 1 line to play Mana Rock. You can
Most
use
mana rocks, yeah.
And then it's
one
like
soul
turn
ring.
we
Soul
like
Ring,
crypt.
No, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Chrome Mox, with Metalcraft on, and then like all the others.
Lotus Petal, and then we're like turn 2 Urza, and then it's like
No. I had one game where I went turn 1, Island, Soul Ring, Winter Orb, turn 2.
Wow, turn 1 Soul Ring, so
Turn 2
good.
Urza. Oops, I guess everyone loses instantly.
yep, especially Urza who already has Winter Orb out. It's like we can just scoop up and play again.
Let's play a Badlands. I don't want this, and we'll cut this.
I don't even have faithless link.
I don't know, but I can't abuse this with Obeka, so.
I was like, wait, what?
Listen, you built a deck. I'm just playing yours, okay? Had I known that we were playing Grand, I would have brought my own, but you know.
You should too. Oh no, this guy's got infinite mana. Reliquary power. Hell I do.
74, 11-5.
You move to discard.
No, I can play it. I just gotta think of what I want to play.
Reliquary Tower? That's not aggressive, man.
I know it's not. It is, however, too a Portella card.
Foretell. Wow.
We're not playing Storm, are we?
No, it's like it's a meme. This is not Storm, I guarantee you.
Storm is kind of a meme sometimes.
You'll quickly understand what the second is.
Yeah.
Caught you.
Go ahead.
He's co-different.
It is codified.
You have all this mana. Surely you're doing something. Okay.
It'd be real nice if I could draw a.
You filter. You just filter.
I know, man. It's
I know.
so
You can't filter. That's not the filter.
Yeah, that's not filter.
No.
I'm literally trying to
What
top
a
deck.
fucking table.
I'm trying to top deck a land that produces a color.
Alright, I'll play Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
That's a powerful modern card.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you
Oh, you had a die on it now.
Yeah.
Or you get your die.
My turn.
This one.
All right. Well,
Hey,
I think
You know-
Fable is a lot less backbreaking for me
Yeah.
I thought
than it is in
she
normal
told
construction.
let me. Oh, I didn't pass the turn yet.
Combo. 20 points.
Wait, hold on,
20 left.
my life's ended.
All right. I'll pass. I'll pass.
You're not attacking with food for one.
I need it untapped.
Yeah, I know. What? What are you doing?
Please translate.
Don't put it on your board. It's Icar Wellspring. When you play a draw card,
And
you
then
value
it's
draw
just
card when it
destroyed?
leaves the battlefield.
Land? Is this land? Is that land? Yeah, sure.
It's a mana crypt. Okay.
Okie dokie. Don't forget, beginning of your upkeep.
All right. I think
I think this guy has a lot of mana.
this might be a
This guy has a
problem.
lot of mana.
Scrubfoot.
Unfortunately, I can finally play this. But nope.
Is that a proxy of like
Nope.
a beta scroll?
Yeah. I have a billion dual pockets because like I have almost full playsets of every duel. It just doesn't make any sense with the amount of decks I build to actually put them in every deck because that's just stupid.
I don't know. I put in all
Civic
put them
Magic
in,
League?
put them in all of my decks.
Wait, is it a secret for me?
Pacific Magic League.
on live, gotta play each other tomorrow, man.
We do.
Oh,
No,
you
we
do.
get one too. It's fine.
Huh?
We get one too. It's fine.
Oh, we also got Matthew already.
Alright,
Handshake. It's
I'll
fine.
pass
It's fine.
it.
Handshake.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, hooray.
Oh, I need a coin.
No, it's fine. We'll just roll a dice.
Yeah.
You either pick odds or evens.
I can just leave it.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm going to ask
we're
that
gonna-
you pick
what
one
we're gonna
now
do is we're gonna
and
hit
keep
even
it that. Okay, evens as damage.
Evens is damage.
Okay, evens as damage for the rest of the game.
Draw. Click up to 2.
Yep.
Well, it's
Oh, it's a looting. Yeah, Abeka's actually a looting commander.
Yes. Trying to fill the graveyards for all of the end of turn
Sorry.
shenanigans.
What did I even for talent? Oh, it's this thing.
Let's discard this. Oh, right. Alright, I'd like some land, please. That'd be nice. Alright, we'll do this. Hey, hack you for 2. Might make a treasure.
Okay, we got a treasure. No, it's already two. It's already two.
Oh, no. I was just making sure that I can testing the range of the.
It is unfortunately not very much.
I finally saw the outlines after I leaned in.
Pack the treasure. Let's play.
Also,
blind
telling me I
check.
need to discard the hand size. I have a reliquary tower.
I didn't say
All right,
anything.
all right. Hand size is 7. I forgot.
Go for it.
I forgot that we're not
End
all
of
playing.
turn.
That one, that one's a
End of turn.
it's like Snake is that kind of.
I think you have too much stuff, and it's going to be a problem for you to keep track of it all. So I'll just hit your Soul Ring, and then I'll Cascade, and then I will fake Cascade. So 4 or less.
Oh, you don't want to cast your
Whoa.
soul.
Stitch in time. All right. Evens is an extra turn.
Alright.
I've literally never hit this. I've rolled this like 7 times, 0 extra turns. All right, second. This is in the graveyard. This is on the bottom. Second Cascade. That's fine. I don't have Threshold, so I only get a single basic land on
Seems
the
good.
battlefield. It will be an
Good to
island.
me. And his land.
This land is
Look, Island is the best card in Magic, alright?
Yeah,
we
it's
should
very
ban
powerful.
Island in Modern. I
Okay.
think
Oh yeah. Sure.
it allows you to cast busted cards,
I don't know,
like
like
Counterspell.
Mount unless you cast Ragavan
Yeah.
and Dragon Rage Channeler. So
Yeah, but-
Argument's banned on Legacy.
But Island allows you to play Ancestral.
True.
There's a
All right,
reason why
I'll play a
good
force,
number of the Power 9.
and then we'll sit back. We'll sit back because why play on your own turn when you
All
can
right,
play on
upkeep.
someone else's turn?
Yeah, do the thing.
Still cool. We're gonna probably do the calls.
Get wrecked. Only 12 more
Trigger-
turns and
trigger
you
this
die.
wreck.
Pass.
What?
Alright, before you your end stuff.
Cards in hand?
Your end stuff. I'm gonna tap 3
Okay.
and flash in my Cosmos Charger,
no.
which for telling cards costs 1
Yes,
less than be
yes.
done on any player's turn. And then I'll tap 1 and foretell another card.
Yes.
Nice.
Let's see this one. Alright, untap. What is this?
I would like some more mana blocks.
I also would like some more mana. That's pretty
Still
good.
no colored sources, huh?
Nope.
This
Whoops.
deck doesn't need that many color sources, but you do need at least like one.
One. Where's Command Tower?
Yeah, alright.
What do I do? Alright, we're going to top 4. Skyshroud Claim.
Ooh, classic.
Now I gotta get the right colors because I gotta cast them.
Are these cameras set up so that they're like showing our hands on the
Yes.
stream?
Yes.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good except for Sky.
Oh, because my hand is currently face down on the table, so
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, well, that's
difficult.
I'm telling you what I'm observing, you little shitter.
Wow.
Alright, I need forest, so sounds like it's a trough
I think this is
and a.
I'm playing the most passive of passive.
Listen, you're just allowing me to hit you so I can get some treasures. It's a mutually beneficial
I
relationship.
don't see what's beneficial on the other side.
I am doing my best,
I'm
okay?
not sure mutually is the right term there.
Yes. It's net
I
value
hear about undergrounds.
between.
Parasitically beneficial.
It's forest.
It's like
Oh, you're right.
the value of the entire board is
I was
going
trying to
up.
pick the
Just-
other one, but.
I see.
that?
Utopian mindset.
Yes.
He went to
So-
get-
and-
No, I was trying to pick the other one.
What's happening?
That's not the one.
No, value.
I couldn't do
You're
it, but
still getting-
yeah, sure.
I was like, is it free to play?
I don't think it actually
Yeah.
matters.
You,
I just
wanna play
mostly
for every
needed
single
trees,
person, right?
so
Oh,
it's
so you're
the
playing
tree
for
problem.
middle 16.
Oh yes. Okay.
Okay. So
My
you're,
important
You're still playing
tokens
for one of those
Yeah.
battles.
for this deck we have
so now you're
clone
now you can't
and
get first to fourth,
clone,
you
but
still
it's a
get
frog.
second place. Sure.
Clone, but it's a frog. It's amazing. Super boy.
No problem.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm making.
I've got to. I have to say, those Infinite tokens are. I'm a big fan. I really like using
Your
them.
tokens are good.
They're really. They're,
Although I do just like
I'm
having the
almost done
tokens.
making all the.
oh, sure. But I mean, like, Infinite tokens, as limited players, are very useful.
I've knocked over my commander.
I would say as a commander player, they're also useful when your deck can generate 13 kinds of tokens.
People sitting around to start another game.
Yeah, probably. You guys just want to play casual. It's like nothing wrong.
Uh,
Like, we can even swap in red 5 if you want to swap in red 5s.
Always down for red 5.
I'm gonna tap 2 and play crypto card and pass it.
Oops. Oh my. Here.
If you get enough, I can
There we
just
go. I didn't look.
pop into
Yeah,
my
yeah,
five
that's fine.
for you.
Oh, hooray, we found the
I
land.
think we only got 3 at the moment.
Draw. Click up to 3.
you're about five.
Exile. Transform. Alright, I'm just gonna-
Hello, Kiki Chiki.
Reflection of Kiki.
Welcome back.
I know, right? Yay, we found the land.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah.
There is.
Well, they're not in order, but whatever.
Jeff, you're taking 2 more damage because you're the only one who doesn't have a
Oh,
creature.
The 4 butt is sometimes relevant.
3, 3.
I mean, technically it's on attack, but I'm like, oh, maybe you have a pump spell. That would be bad. Will we just play Rebecca? I guess we just play Rebecca. Sure, let's play Rebecca.
Could you do such a thing?
How can you do such a thing?
Are you passing?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, so we will tap 4 and this to generate 5 mana. And then I will generate an extra blue. Oops. To
Is
cast.
it gonna get real cramped real fast?
Yeah,
I'm
but
casting
it's streamed.
Opportunity.
Yes.
I'll target myself.
Where's misdirection? Somebody has to.
Where's
Trigger.
the deflecting slot?
With the
There's
trigger on the
deflecting slot
stack,
that thing, maybe.
I'm going to brainstorm.
Okay.
So I will draw 3 cards.
What are you, a legacy player? I can't do that.
And
I only like to see plays
Why is that-
opportunity.
Why is that brainstorm so pretty?
this was from the Jace spellbook.
It's Jace's mystical spellbook.
The funny thing is they got through like 2 or 3 of them and realized they weren't selling well, so just changed them to color-based things, and they still didn't sell well.
Well, they didn't sell well because they only printed like 1,000 copies or something like that, and they sold out immediately for the Commanders ones.
Yeah,
The
but
Commander
the
spellbook?
original what was it Jace, Gideon, and I think they got the Jace, Gideon, and
Alright.
Chandra. Those first 3 didn't sell well because they didn't have very many good cards in them.
Yeah.
That's kind of the problem.
Okay, I'll put those on top. All right. Well, now this thing triggers. Cryptophoresis. I guess I'll cast that. I want some Swiftfoot Boots. It has a germ attached to it.
Wow. Amazing. It's now hasty.
Now I draw 4 cards.
Yay!
Germs are, what, 0/1?
0 zeros.
Doesn't it just die?
It does.
Yeah. I'm like, wait. This isn't Caldra.
All right, and then I will untap, and then I will draw for turn.
But wait. Oh, wait, there's a... It's a... With the death on the stack, you gotta have some sacrifice trigger thing. Flash it in.
All right, and then I will.
It's like I see.
Cody's actually aristocrats. Haha.
There we go. Now I'm wearing boots.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It's important because
Now you can
I
tackle-
cannot put this in my deck myself, so I need
Now
someone
you
to-
can attack with Cody faster.
It's true. Let's see.
You're gonna attack the one person who doesn't have an untapped
The
creature.
thing is that, like, Cody you don't attack with, right? You actually want to trigger. You don't use the ability.
It's true.
Attacking for 1 with Cody is, like, really dumb.
Listen, it's a cock.
We're gonna pass the turn.
damage.
I see we both have the same idea of just playing random stuff at random flash speed.
Yeah. It's just, I mean, especially Cody. Like, I know I did a brainstorm thing to set up the top of my deck that time, but the rule of this deck is Cody makes his own decisions.
Alright,
Like-
I'm gonna tap this for 1 mana and foretell another card.
One day you'll find something to cast.
It started so fast and then
Yeah.
kept going.
Oh dear.
Alright, what is this thing? That was interesting.
Oh, okay, cool. I changed the time to 01.
What do I do?
Ah, okay. Oh, I'm done.
Huh. That is surely a
I'm on
puzzle.
the game. Holy fuck. It's actually so much work.
Alright, that will do 1. I think the color is right. 2, 3. 3, cast him now. And then we're gonna.
Well, I might as well just take round 4 control.
Cryptolith, right. That's a powerful card.
Let's go to combat.
Alright.
And I know you, but I don't know. I guess you have slightly more stuff. So for 3.
Wow.
Is this EDC?
EH.
Yep.
H, yeah.
No, this is like.
Yeah.
We're
Bring on
definitely-
the.
We're definitely
Coffee
ready.
there.
All right. Beginning post light. I will take 1 and draw 1. Okay. Haha.
Patrick looks so crazy.
We're going to. I guess I got nothing better to do right now. So this is the right colors, right? Green and blue. Go. There is not very much room on this table, unfortunately.
Right. Oh.
These don't have haste, so I can't cripple right it. Just in case people don't have interaction.
Let's see here.
Actually, better to just put this somewhere else because it is.
You just put it on your tray down here. We don't need them immediately.
I will attempt to command deal 2 damage here, pop this artifact, and hopefully.
Oh, you're helping. You're helping
I'm
out.
attempting to help.
What?
I'm attempting to deal 2 damage here and destroy this artifact so you get to draw a card.
I will not respond. I will pass priority.
Wow. Expensive cards.
Okay.
And they're in such good shape too.
No, right.
Wait, what's expensive? This
Oh.
isn't real.
Oh, they're not real. That's why they look so good. I was like, wait a second here.
Yeah.
I have real ones. I just don't put them in here.
Of course.
Counterfeits are getting pretty good these days.
Yes. I mean, but it just shocked me that it's like, why does it look so good?
I need to
They didn't
attack
look
you,
that good when I
Jeff,
had
too,
one when I was a
so I
kid.
can get another treasure. Sorry. 1, 2, pop the treasures. I will attempt to void walk your 3/6. So
All right.
go to end step. Trigger on the step.
I was gonna put a dark back on my. I do understand how that card works.
Sure.
You have to specify that because otherwise, right? That just doesn't come back.
Yes.
You know, okay, hang on a second. With this trigger on the stack,
Oh no.
I will activate Cody because I won't have another chance to. Once that resolves, turns over. So,
Sure.
we'll tap 4 to add Bluebird. I will tap for an extra blue. I will supplant form Obeka, and I will make an Obeka. I have a clone.
What is the plan for you?
It makes a clone and bounces.
It bounces.
It bounces the thing and makes a copy of it. And we trigger, so this hasn't actually resolved yet. I don't have a clone, you still have your Obeka. Unexpected results. Alright, this is exactly what this deck's all about. Alright, somebody cut me to my unexpected result. It's a land, I put it onto the battlefield, and unexpected results goes to my hand. I didn't expect that.
Oh, I just traded like infinite game for round
Wow.
Okay, and then this resolves, I get a clone, and then the effect on the stack resolves, turn ends. On tap. Now I kind of want to do stuff during my own turn so I can end the turn. Although I don't think I have anything fun to do with that. Maybe I'll do it on other people's turns so they have the option of ending their turn.
You already hear something.
Let's see here. I think I'm actually just going to hardcast unexpected results. I still have enough to activate Cody. Cut me to my unexpected result. Huh.
Very unexpected.
I control 2 or more other lands. All right,
I don't know, that seems kind of expected.
it's back into my hand.
Pretty likely to land.
Yeah.
It's only like a 40-ish% chance. Go ahead.
What's bringing back to your land?
What's that?
I said, what's bringing it back to your hand?
That's just what it does. If it's a land, it goes back to your hand.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I get to keep trying until I get something.
Oh my god!
That doesn't tap for colors.
Wait.
Uh-oh.
I think I know what this is.
I don't like where this is going.
Yep.
Hey,
I
my
got
percent
it.
lattice. Okay, so everything is an artifact.
Now it's time for a card. Now it's time to Vandal Blast.
No.
Two.
Let me know if you want to end the turn. Just, if it ever comes up.
Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, joy. Oh, but this time, I see.
Okay.
That's the other open
Yeah.
side. Okay, that's
Yeah. I'm happy that this is a thing now. I love it when my hobbies converge like this. Huh? No, I just have this out of the sleeve because
It's got a flip. Yeah.
a flip card. Just easier.
Well, actually,
And-
it's a double face card.
Yeah.
From the original Kamigawa.
Yes.
All right, we're gonna start the other half of the meme soon. So
Ah, yes.
be prepared, everyone.
Be prepared for the memes.
Be prepared for the meme.
Should I start like the Yakety Sax?
What do I do? Can I even name? I can't name.
I'm like,
man.
I would like you to stop doing the thing for at least a little bit.
I'm not even doing the thing. I'm trying to draw one card. This guy's drawing all the cards.
Well,
Excuse me. I'm like,
that's kind of what he does. Just draws a bunch of cards and then plays random stuff.
I need to draw a bunch of cards because this deck's core is actually like so bad. I need to play the most like broken way to draw half my deck just to try to get to do something.
All right, I tell you what. If you want to be nice in the future, I do have this card that says like target player draws 4 cards.
Alright, we're just gonna do this because I have nothing better to do. Do 6 and cast Serial Valkyrie.
ooh.
When it enters the battlefield, draw a card, then exile a card from my face down if it becomes foretold.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to exile. I don't know. This thing. My Fertile pile becomes
Sure.
Vorger. And I'll pass the turn. I'm trying to land it. It's really annoying.
We drew a land. Hooray. Oh, I want to lose my token. I think I want to lose my token. Fine. All right, Jeff. I'm going to attack you for 2 more. Would you like to?
You
would
have
you like to
you have a
exile?
cipher trigger.
Yeah. Would you like to deal combat damage? Let's see here. I will target that.
All right. Well,
What
would you like to end the turn?
No, I would like to decline to end the turn.
Lamau.
It is a May. I would like to decline to end the turn. How about one Obek on the battlefield at the time? Huh?
All right.
Hooray!
Oh wait, I totally forgot that Lattice gives 5-color mana. Because that card's like never relevant.
What?
What? No, Lattice lets you tap any color for any color.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I just forget about it because usually it's I play Karn.
Yeah.
I play Dark Ritual into Karn, 2 and then 2
Alright, we're
for
gonna
Lattice.
attempt to resolve my
And the Lattice.
commander again.
Okay.
Anything that does anything? Nope.
No counter spell. No.
I don't think there is. Is there a Foretell counterspell? I don't actually know.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
it's not in here.
Passing the turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Coding.
Wooburg.
Yep.
I can only cast instants, so let me look at my
Yeah,
instants.
it's normally 3. I think it's Foretell. It's 2, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. It goes. I think it's like blue. It's like cancel mana death. I remember because it was in the pre-con on Arena.
All right. I will cast Factor
Ooh.
Friction,
Who would you like?
and I will leave red up.
Sure.
You look like your friend. But before this resolves, we have the Cody trigger. Don't worry about that expropriate. Increasing vengeance. I will copy Factor Fiction. All right.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about this.
It's on the bottom of my deck. There's no way I can get to it. All right. So first copy of Factor Fiction.
Is it the same?
Well, no, but like
You have to
because
change-
you have
you
to
have to
choose
choose
a new target first, because that one resolves
Choose a new
first.
opponent.
Well, no.
Copy resolves
You can
first.
change this. You can choose the same
But your copy
opponent.
resolves first. So technically, unless you want to choose me again,
Okay. So the copy of Factor Fiction, I will also choose. Well, sorry.
sure.
I haven't chosen an opponent for this one.
Sure.
I will choose you for the copy.
Oh, so you get
Wait,
this.
but you have to choose. Oh no,
No,
but
no,
no,
it's in resolution.
Yep. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Well, these are the cards.
Oh.
What amazing cards.
Depending on how good the Factor Fiction is, there might be a different choice for the actual copy.
Controls the second player during the second.
I love that. It's
I see.
if you play that, or sorry, if you give me that to me, I promise I'll cast it at some point.
It's like Mindslaver.
It's like double Mindslaver, but I probably am not participating.
I don't know.
Oh man.
Oh, wait, nice. You can just have this.
Wow. That's
Sure.
pretty.
Sure,
That is
I'll take this.
incredibly nice.
Okay.
We're just waiting for
Before we resolve the second one, I'll reverberate the Factor Fiction. I'll choose you again.
Wow. How much nicer are you gonna be?
There we go.
I mean, this is a low power one, so this is the one that's gonna take. It's gonna be a slog. So if it is like if someone gets ahead and wins, I'm okay with that.
Alright, that's fair.
Oh no!
Oh,
This one's
boy.
a lot more spicy.
Miracles. Good old Temporal Mastery, eh?
Temporal Mastery is pretty funny if you cast it with Cody, because it uses the real mana value, but like I don't actually hard cast it very often. Then again,
Well, this one's completely irrelevant. So just go in some random pile.
I don't know, I'll probably play that on my turn.
So Brainstorm has already happened. I don't know if there's any other effects that you
Yeah,
can play.
I do feel like the extra turn's gotta go somewhere different from the other ones because, like, Twin Cast can't go without probably just like board wipes and that.
Hey, look, Time Wipe.
Yeah,
Jeff also is going.
I'll take the board wipes.
go for it.
And then I'll resolve the real Factor Fiction. You look bored. Here.
Mr. Haven't drawn a colored
Split this into
eight turns.
into two piles.
but
Now it's fine. Now we fixed it.
Yeah.
We fixed the problem. It only took 6 mana to get chromatic orrery.
I was like, I was like, listen, I mean, you very easily could have just put Chromatic Lantern instead, and it would have cost 3 mana.
I mean, I think there are other things. In there.
Yeah.
Also, they're just actual like.
Also, this is a 2-color deck. It
There's
shouldn't
like
be
20.
that.
There's like 20 basics. in
Yeah,
there.
this shouldn't be that hard to find the color
Yeah.
mana that you need. I mean, granted, it's not playing
Yeah,
green.
I mean, granted, there's a bunch of like this kind of colorless mana because it is mostly colorless deck. But there's like plenty of nice, juicy color sources. You've just been super unlucky.
Yeah.
Ah,
Oh no. Alright, if you overload, honestly, if you overload that, like, I think we just scoop because, like, this is gonna take
well, yeah,
that's gonna
and,
take
and
about
then
7 years.
it hits the temporal
Yeah.
mastery and the mystic retrieval.
Yeah, I mean,
and
you're just gonna pick that and then immediately cast it, right? So,
I'll take this pile.
really?
I mean, I think I can still, what is it? Get this back from my graveyard if
Yeah,
I
there's
need
the
to.
flashback, the flashback thing.
Mystic retrieval.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, you're gonna be nice. You're just gonna. It's basically free. It's a land and a flashback spell.
Okay,
It's the freest.
I will untap.
Oh boy.
All right. All that, and I actually only got a couple of lands.
See, this is what happens when the Pecora sleeve player commits war crimes. All right, it's war crimes.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Like, this deck is annoying because everyone sees these and thinks like they're auto insta-kill. The problem is this deck's main theme is so bad. I need to draw half my deck to make it viable. So this entire deck is nothing but card draw, and then I'll just because this game's probably gonna be over before I even get to it because I haven't drawn any of them. But the other half, so it's for Telemorph.
5,
So this is the Yu-Gi-Oh deck
6.
because I place all my cards face down and end the turn.
So you can activate your trap.
Yes,
playing-
exactly.
I mean, yeah.
Everything's at flush.
What's
everything is
yeah,
face
All
what's
right.
the best thing?
All is dust.
Oh.
Is this
Sacrifice all non-colorless permanents.
All permanents are colorless.
Our cards that aren't on
Yeah.
the battlefield,
Oh wait.
spells and permanents are
Yeah,
colorless.
okay.
Oh, everything's colorless.
Everything's colorless.
Amazing.
Okay, all right, this is a great meme. All right, so everyone sacrifice them. But this is on the stack.
Oh no.
We're going to.
Oh no. Okay, go click.
All right,
God.
keep going.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
7.
Okay.
Explore.
Okay.
All right,
So
so I'll resolve the Explorer. I can play
List on the bottom.
an additional land this turn and draw a card. I will draw a card.
Oh shit, Doomblast. That's like a cons card, right?
Yeah. It's
Wasn't that cons block?
Yeah. It was original Concert Q. It was
Ancient.
very good.
Yeah. Doomblast,
Limited.
keeping my Siege Rhino.
Wow, so you're telling me that you drafted both Siege Rhino and Doom Blast. Must be nice.
We came in the Siege Rhino.
All right,
I mean,
all is dust.
it's just
Siege
Kapow.
Rhino did its job.
I was wondering if I had an instant speed
Also
artifact
giant.
destruction
It
in
is, it's like a
my
3/4.
hand.
with trample.
With trample.
All right, I will
And-
play.
Yeah, but nowadays I play Charlotte's Agent and I get 10 power.
And it drains you for 3.
But nowadays I play Charlotte's Agent
Yes,
10
we're
power.
talking about limited. Excuse me.
Like nowadays I install Artifact and just get like a 1919 or whatever on like turn 2.
Sure. But again, this is limited.
Kinda.
Limited is like
Okay, that all of us was very
Okay,
fun.
go ahead.
7 mana cascade. You got it, boss.
I consider putting the
Imagine-
Cascade Retrace card in this.
Imagine if you cascaded and then just hit Rhino. 7 mana produce 2 4/4s. I think that's fair.
Yeah. Fair and balanced.
What are you looking at? None of these cards actually like affect anybody. They're just value. They don't actually like do anything.
I wonder if you're going to be foretelling anything at the end of Jester. You have open mana.
I do have one open mana.
2.
No, I can't have them. That's
Oh.
summoning.
Oh, it's still. Oh, that's. It hasn't been your turn cycle yet.
Yeah, because this person's turn takes about 7 years.
What?
Because he
Cody
has to
does.
cascade 19 times.
Cody does what Cody wants to do.
Yeah. No, I understand. Many of my decks are built in very similar ways. This is my meme deck, which isn't particularly strong.
Cast.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
this is definitely not
Oh, yeah.
on that powerful.
Wait, did you?
This
did
is
you,
probably
did
the
you
weakest
roll
weakest
for?
one I have.
Okay, you're good.
This was that.
Okay, sure.
All right, now that you finally have mana,
Staff of
Staff
Domination.
of Domination.
I'm done.
Okay.
Amazing. I do not have.
Amazing indeed.
Uh-huh.
Draw a monster card. Oh, that doesn't do anything.
I have not attacked with this goblin token at somebody successfully this much in a game before ever, I think.
Alright, first we're going to. I can just tap anything, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Forgot about this. Oh, tap these. Now play my Foretell! Bam! Teferi's Ageless Insight, so I can
No.
draw through my
jeez.
deck.
Sure.
Sorry, if you would draw a card,
Draw.
except for
Yeah.
you draw that many. All right.
I need to draw cards in this deck to try to play my meme. And we will go to combat. And then you look healthy, so you were the first person.
A 4/4?
I just a 4/4.
With
I
flying.
just want the trigger. Before you take, I have to do this trigger. So draw a card, which means I draw 2 cards, and I only get the other thing doesn't get duplicated. So I can put a card into Foretell. What will I like to foretell? I would like to foretell. Sure, let's foretell that thing. I don't know. Let's just sure. All right, now you take one. What can I do with 4, technically 5 mana? I can. Alright, we are going to do. Oh wait, no, it's 3. Oh no, that's so much more mana. Actually, wait, do I want this? I can also. No, I know that I'm doing it. We'll do 3. Play more.
Sure, you got it. It's a more.
Wait till you get to my manifest cards. This deck is a complete mess. I just tried to stop as many cards that get played face down as possible.
I sure hope I don't get Ixodron at some point.
There is an Ixodron.
That
Because it is
card,
more fun if everybody's stuff is face down.
that card's real hard to deal with sometimes.
It's even funnier if everything is face down.
Alright, combat. I will attack Jeff, because once again you have no things. I will make a treasure.
I had the cold pop though. It was better when it was actually hot.
Oh wait, sorry. I need to find
Sure,
my
sure.
my bad. Sorry.
What will I hit?
I need you to have a creature.
Yeah,
That's real hard.
I'll target this with Voidwalk.
Maybe if you grant control of to me of some of your lands, that might help.
I mean, I'm trying to help you get lands. That's why I need you to have a creature.
What the heck does this do? It
I'll cover
is
too much. He does cover
too much. Do I do anything?
Do you do anything? Who knows? The world may never know.
Do I care about that? That's probably the better question.
I'm sorry, what's happening?
I'm targeting this with the Voidwalk.
I need that because that's like my only way to actually do anything. So we're gonna tap 2 and flip this face up and have entered the battlefield as and have it flip it as a copy of Ethereal Valkyrie before it gets exiled.
Sure! You have a copy of Ethereal
I need it!
Valkyrie.
I need to draw my cards!
Sure. Alright, fine. 1, 2, 3. I want a flashback. Faithless looting.
The famous looting deck.
Let's discard. I don't think this is going to be relevant.
Blasphemous Act.
Yeah.
It kills Cody.
So.
I need someone to play like Time Spiral.
Okay.
No, you just need to play Karn, and everyone loses.
Let's
I think at some point we should be able to make a deck that is every card in the deck is a card that is also the name of a Magic set.
Nerd and Besieged.
I play
yeah.
March of the Machines, Aftermath.
Alright, we'll play Arcane Signet.
Destroy all creatures.
4 plus 8.
Incubate something. That's just something.
Go to end step. This trigger on the stack. I'm
Yep.
going to choose to end my turn.
Sugoi.
Let me see if there's anything I want to do at instant speed while that is on the stack. No, there is not.
Alright. We did it. You still have a copy of it.
I don't even know if I put this under here. So, I mean, it's like it's on there. Look, man, I'm telling you. I know everyone is always like gotta shut down card draw and stuff, but like
Well, I can't target the Cody.
I know you have no other targets.
I have
It's just
no
like,
other
it's like one of
good
those things where it's
I even decided not to hit the charger because I was like, sure, I don't care, that's fine, I'll let you do your thing.
the charger doesn't do anything.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, yes, I'm trying to be diplomatic about it. That was clearly the best target.
Alright, well, I'm feeling mean.
Hooray.
So we will tap one. Did I actually put that temple? Yeah, I did. Put it in there. I am never going to be able to activate this Biblioplex. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. I will destroy all creatures with power greater than 1.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no responses to that.
Before my response, I'll tap this for mana.
Okay, that's fine. This is dead.
Everything is deaded.
Edged.
How many creatures die?
1,
This
2,
does matter.
3 on this side.
Okay, so 2 die on my side, 3 on this side. You don't have anything, so 5.
This is end design.
Okay.
Tell me when you move to the next phase. You have to do something with that.
Sure, I'll move to combat.
Alright, I'm going to use my 1 floating mana of any arbitrary color. This is mine. Play Rise of the Dreadmarn. Make 5 2/2 zombies.
Woo! That sounds fun. I will also make 5 2/2 zombies.
It's actually 4 because that was a token.
Yes.
Right? That was a token.
Alright.
Yeah, so it's 4.
Alright, I will also make 4 2/2
I will
zombies.
use this exile thing as a zombie token because this is my one deck that doesn't have tokens for a sound.
Infinite token time.
Alright, and I think that, yeah, we need to do this at sorcery speed. Might as well. We'll activate Cody. We'll leave the command tower untapped. And we'll do some unexpected results again.
You need 4 zombies.
What was that?
You need 4 zombies, right?
I do need 4 zombies.
4 zombies. Smokies.
I actually really like this card, Rise of the Dreadmarn.
Alright,
It's a fun card in Commander.
so first we do the Cascade. Apostle's Blessing.
Oh, hooray, something gets
You get protection.
protection.
Alright, Cody will gain protection from artifacts. No, that'll
Wait,
make the
that's
thing
still
fall off.
bad.
We'll say
Nope,
protection
too late,
from
too late.
white.
Okay, sure.
Alright, sure. Unexpected
That
results.
doesn't get protection from anything.
What is that?
It doesn't get protection from anything because nothing's white.
Yeah, everything's in
Everything's colorless.
colorless.
Yeah, I know. I'm just making sure you understand.
Alright.
I can in fact steal Swords of Plowshares if the Sofu doesn't drink.
That's a lot of land.
How unexpected. Where was my I would like my please.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just play this Zagoth Triome and leave this one up and pass the turn. You're doing pretty good at dodging that.
Yeah, only taking damage once so far.
have an opportunity to use this.
Huh?
You have to Vandalblast your boots first.
Do you want to overload it?
You can overload it, but
Yeah.
it destroys your own. It gives, yeah, the point of it is hexproof.
Huh?
The point of it is it gives it hexproof, so you can Vandalblast the boots, but,
Yeah,
you
you have to-
Oh.
yeah.
But if you overload
you
it,
destroy your own stuff.
Oh.
Well, actually, no. If you
it will
overload
destroy
it, everything
everyone
is
else's artifacts,
which is everything.
but not your own, because it's
Yes. So if you overload Vandalblast, you probably win the game because it'll destroy everybody's lands.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Lattice plus Vandalblast is you win the game.
I'll overload it.
I have no response to this.
See, this is what I get for tapping down and doing funny things like twin casting zombies.
Now I'm like, no, if I'm going to be miserable, everyone's going to be
Oh no, you
miserable.
do keep all your stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, it's all everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
That's why I
Vandalblast
overload.
Lattice is insane.
Took me
Yeah.
like half
Oh.
an hour.
So
I
yeah.
have no response.
Are we just restarting the game then? As in, are we going to keep playing this?
Are we gonna keep playing? Because now this is
And
just
I
gonna
realize
take
I fucked
actually
up the
forever
first
unless you
time.
actually have something to do.
I mean, I've got lands in hand. I
This is
can
literally the only other thing I
slowly
have.
rebuild.
Slowly attack everyone for 6
So,
damage until.
I am going to vote to just play a new game.
Yeah, same.
Otherwise, this guy's gonna take the next 10 turns trying to kill us all while we try to slowly rebuild, which is going to be miserable. So, well, let's just say Mr. Manacroft here wins.
All right.
Yay! I won
You
with
won.
a single card after doing nothing for how many turns?
And I've been holding up like Teferi's protection for so long.
Yeah.
It's like
Wait, I forgot.
it's
Oh,
more fun
you don't get
to have
you don't get
fun.
You don't get to meet Commander All Stars like frontline
Wait, which one?
strategists.
Which one? The. Oh, this is the one.
Yes, Karn plus Lattice means no one can tap anything but you for the rest of the game.
Right.
You literally cannot use lands. You cannot use abilities.
Oh.
And then there's the other
Yes,
card.
Karn plus Lattice is a every format all star like game ending card.
Then there's the other card, which
Okay, this
just
is your-
turns
this is your
all of
commander, right?
your opponent's lands into 0/0s, so they immediately die.
Commendable. You have won a game of Commander by casting literally nothing. You didn't even cast a creature.
It didn't even.
Oh, this was Commander Pokemon, and it came with like a little cardboard version, so it's more sturdy. So I put it on.
So anyway, yeah, I was
Oh wait,
I was
did you get the
feeling
boots back?
bad for you, and I was
Did you
going
get the
to
boots back?
help.
Did I get the boots back?
I did.
Yeah, but what if, we never got to see the power of Commander All Star as like
Mhm.
fog on a stick.
Yeah.
Okay.
I understand.
So we're
the second
taking-
now. Before I did not understand the
that
second
is
option.
not that is not how. I don't think I've actually pulled that off before.
So just a Vandal Blast?
No,
Well,
like,
with the Microsith Lattice.
Yeah.
It's
Microscope Lattice is
extremely
amazing.
rude.
I built this deck to be pretty strong, but mostly what I try to do with it is try to make as many Soul Rings as possible.
No.
Because you end up with like Anointed Procession and
Yeah,
like all these other things.
and like
And that's really-
mechanized production on Soul Ring.
Well, you kind of mechanized production.
No,
it's not- But yeah, so like I have had like 16 Soul Rings on board before. It's pretty good. I run Commander All Stars like pull from a
I'm
charity.
moving up from meme to somewhat
How do I-
real strategy.
Somewhere real strategy.
Wait, do I just put it in sideways like this?
No, it should be face up like this.
No. It
Yeah,
goes
actually,
the
Oh,
card
do it.
The commander will be face up on top,
Commander is
but,
face up on top.
but the
These
other cards are sideways.
The tokens are also face up,
Whoa.
but these cards go like this.
Sure.
Yeah, so like this.
That's the only way it fits.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna start drawing my hand so that we
Okay.
Alright, what do you think?
It's time for another meme deck.
Gisaf.
Guess that.
No.
See, I didn't even
No.
know that was a non-fun way. Yeah, I'm just like,
Yeah. That is
top deck
that is
is
how
a
that
land. Top deck is a land. Top deck is a land.
Like you can cast your cards even without, because you have the Microscope Lattice,
I'm playing.
you can just play your cards.
Ooh, this makes
Like,
back.
as long as you have enough,
Alright.
and you had
I
enough
didn't have
mana.
any cards in it.
Actually,
Like you don't need
we'll
cards.
do something a little
I know.
less.
But my card
Yeah,
is
that's
use of
fun.
it.
Well, I mean, like power level wise, like Burn is
All
very.
right.
Maybe. Would you
That's
like
it.
to play?
This is one of my stronger decks, which is fine.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm just saying like that is one of my stronger decks.
I'm not gonna say this is a stronger deck. This is just
what would Jeff like to
In
play?
terms of strength,
I don't know. Find me something that has red, white, or blue in it. Find me something that has America in it.
America, you want? This is a fast. This should be a fast deck.
Alright, just white, just red, mono red.
I mean, I guess I could play Yoshimaru instead.
it's a very great deck.
Mono
It's
red.
fine.
Just play this one. It's fine. This is a fun.
Okay,
What
mono
are you
red.
gonna play then?
Ooh, wait. Ooh.
I want to show off
Which
this.
secret layer
I
is
want to
this
show
in?
off this. See, look at this.
I want. Wait.
One shot.
Wait.
I got all these professionally
Which
made.
secret layer is this? And why don't I have these?
Which one? Oh,
Oh,
those
oh,
are.
yeah, that was
Oh,
the-
this
yeah,
is one of my
Pixel
full foil.
Those are by
books.
Jubilee.
Yes,
Yeah,
each one of
foil.
these is like $10.
Yeah, that is a secret layer. It's pretty expensive.
All right.
Yeah, this is one of my pet decks,
Ooh.
so it's.
Oh.
Are we doing poker dice again, or are we gonna say
Yeah.
that winner
Yeah.
goes last?
Oh, good.
I don't care.
There's
I just gotta show
one of your dice.
cool-
One of
cool
your
art.
one of your dice is
This
somewhere.
is a token as well, sometimes.
Yeah, one of your dice is somewhere.
There was a zombie somewhere, but
Where'd it go?
I don't have a die anymore.
Alright, so what's the basis of this? We're gonna do this.
No, that's the right number of dice.
Make a treasure.
You're missing 5.
Yeah, what are you talking about? I was like, I had the right number.
Is this just?
You know, I have way more decks with blue sleeves than I thought.
Pair of 6s.
I have pair of 6s. That is correct.
It was just 2 damage cast cards.
It's like it's kind of plays like the Cody deck.
Short straight. Pair of 2s.
It kind of plays like the Cody deck where you're just trying to like copy spells and like play lots of spells and.
Roll the
Oh.
dice.
Huh?
Roll the dice.
I was trying to play nothing.
1, 2, 5, 6. High 6.
Broken straight.
Six. Pair of 6s so far is high. Anything that beats pair of 6s.
Straight,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Actual
Okay, actual straight. Sure, you got it, friend.
Okay, this is probably one of the strongest decks that's not CDH.
So, before all your creatures were so rudely destroyed, I was going to try to copy your, what's it called?
The big
Creature.
zombies.
Yeah.
Can I have
I
like
was going to play that.
2 dice, please?
Come into the field as a copy of another artifact. So I just got to copy your exiled.
Come on.
Copy of your exiled creature.
The cycle must go on.
So for the cards that you still need, I do have an account with Card Kingdom with some credit in it. So if you would like to order some of those cards from Card Kingdom, I can probably put that order in for you.
I need some cards. I need the Prowling Raptor, and I also need. There's another one. Just the Jurassic Park cards.
Because after Channel Fireball became Card Shop Live, Card Kingdom is the only place I ever sell cards to anymore. So I'm like, that's the only place I have credit with.
I am not allowed to sell anything. That's part of my contract with, or I should say, part of terms of employment with Wizards of the Coast is you cannot sell product
I see.
for money.
Yep.
You can trade for value, but that's because you get a lot of product and they want to describe, like,
Yeah.
the real reason is once upon a time there was just like a cabinet that had like 50 forces of will, and then like every week there were just fewer forces of will, and then it was empty. It's like, some people are just like bleeding out this, and when they want to remove the monetary incentive. Also things like there's the Heroes of the Realm cards, which can sometimes go for 5 digits because they're like limited edition.
That's one of the all-star
Right,
cards.
like the-
Mastery the Unseen.
A handful in all existence.
Don't worry, this deck is a blink deck, so of course I have plenty of ways to manifest my cards to blink them onto the battlefield.
So what's the one?
Because if you manifest the card and then you blink it, it comes out face up.
One
It does.
ring is probably like third, 40.
No. Wait. Oh, one ring.
Oh, it went for like
It's
$4
only
million.
No, it was like
Two. It's two. Post Malone has it. Post
Yeah.
Malone bought it for 2.
I thought I bought it for
So
4.
it's worth Post Malone.
Yeah, it's worth.
Yeah,
it's
it's-
whatever Post
That's $4
Malone
million
says.
USD, 4 million Canadian.
It is definitely like Rockstar power level or price point.
Holy shit.
What lands?
Land.
Yes, this
Yeah,
deck has
that's
a lot of mountains in it, by the way.
I can play cards.
You can play card. You can play your commander.
Oh shit.
You should read your commander.
Whenever you deal combat damage, create a token and
That's
exile
one
the top
land.
part of
Seems
that
pretty
player's
bad.
library. Well, like, how am I supposed to? Is that even new?
Alright, this is only 2.
How useful is this How useful is this against non?
What is that?
I mean, it's fast. You get
No,
the.
the Ragavan, the only purpose of Ragavan in this deck is because it's one of the only ways, like, mono red ramp. And it's like
What's
guaranteed
dash?
mono red ramp. You need a lot of mana
Dash
to play
is
this.
you can play it,
It's
for its dash
activated.
cost. It gains haste, but you bounce it to your hand at the end of the turn.
Yes.
So-
Dash cost does also pay commander
Okay.
tax. Does also
Huh?
pay commander tax.
Okay.
But when it comes back to your hand, it goes to your hand and not
And then you
slip
don't have to pay the
commander.
commander tax in from your hand. But importantly, you dash when you see that somebody doesn't have a blocker.
Yeah. Random Moment is extremely broken in most
Wait,
formats.
so there's no
it's not
commander,
really
there's no
that
commander
bad.
tax on your hand?
When it's in,
You
when,
do
it-
not
when,
pick-
when the commander's in your hand, you
But a lot of people have PTSD over it. And
So
like, try to kill
what,
them.
if
Like,
it ever
why?
goes
It's
back to
literally
your
the
commander
most
zone,
unused
that's
card.
when
You-
tax applies?
So you can. The tax applies each time it is sent to the command zone, but it only applies when you cast it from the command zone.
Okay. So even if it has like 6 mana tax, if it gets past my hand, I just play
Yeah,
it for
you just
one.
keep. You can play for however.
If the card is in your hand, it is played for the price it is in your hand. There is. I don't think there's any exceptions to that, except for like effects like Transfer or something.
Well, there
Who's going first?
specific cards that are like
I won. So
you can put this into play for
I
free
will keep those in this card.
or for
all
an
right, well, we
alternate
have
cost.
7 lands in my hand. That's quite a
Wait,
bit too much.
going this way.
No, yes,
Wait.
I'm going. Yes, I'm going last. It's fine.
What?
Wait,
No, normal way.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
Wait,
you
no.
won.
Yeah.
You
No,
won.
no. Normal way is to the left. We were
Well,
playing
you won.
Mahjong way.
Oh, right.
We were playing Mahjong turn order last time.
I mean,
Well-
we're sitting in a rest.
Huh?
We're sitting in a rest.
Yeah.
Look,
So that kind of makes sense.
it doesn't matter to me.
Sure.
Oh my god.
Yes. I am going last. This is fine.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, you go
Alright, I'm
first.
keeping
I'm keeping as well.
it. Sugoi, amazing.
We realized after one entire game as we start.
Oh, I do like this one. This card is great.
Played in Mahjong turn order.
Alright, we good?
All right, we'll try this.
Draw! I drew a card. I'm so good at this game. We're gonna play View. We're gonna play Birds of Paradise. It's called Flying Ram, so don't worry about it. Go.
Is that like it's a bayou?
It's a new duel.
No, this every single card in here, I designed myself and printed.
Oh. Oh.
Every single card here is fan art for
Okay, but
for the
is it
game that allows
is it an actual card?
Huh?
Yes,
Bayou?
bayou is an
Yeah.
actual
Okay,
card.
okay.
Bayou is the green
Every
black
card is an actual
duel.
card. They're all like the Universes Beyond frames. So like it's like this is a Birds of Paradise named Flying Ram. Because
Huh.
if you're funny, yeah, see there's like a
Ram.
black Fiat.
Huh.
Because rams are a key thing in this game. So.
I did not know
Not a key necessarily. There are many.
Dumb
rams.
question.
that. All right.
Is it worth casting him for
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Nobody
It is
else.
Absolutely worth casting because you'll get at least some treasure.
It is highly unlikely in EDH for everyone to have a blocker on turn 1.
Yeah.
Let alone you have someone that is willing to block Dragonman.
Anyway, Vivid Meadow. I only play the best lands.
what's the treasure token do?
It just you sacrifice it for
okay, I see.
Yeah,
it
this-
prints,
this-
it
this
says
card-
it on the card.
This card in like constructed
Sure, I'll
formats
play this
is
guy.
kill or lose.
Yeah.
But in Commander it doesn't.
It used to be Bolt the Birds. Now it's Bolt the Monkey.
Bolt the monkey. Indeed.
I understand.
That counts as commander damage even, which is relevant sometimes.
Yes, whenever you get in for your 11th attack.
Hey, I don't know. It's red. Red has pump spells.
Yeah, you can play the thing that makes it do like
Furnaces
Triple
of wrath,
damage.
yeah, or whatever. Yeah, just extra damage. It's
Alright, we're gonna tap 2. Play Destiny Spinner. Just so I don't get hit by the monkey. And we'll shock in Godless Show.
You're shocking in a god. Yeah. Oh no, that must mean you have something you want to do. Oh
I think this is
dear.
the right turn to play.
it's pretty good. Although you probably want to do the attack
Yeah, you probably want to attack
First.
first.
Yeah. So yeah,
because
before
you're
you
not
play a
going to be
land.
playing any spells.
Yeah,
Oh.
So anyway, I don't have any blocks, so I take 2.
Alright, in response to that, just so that I know this is not optimal, but I'm gonna enlighten tutor.
Okay.
Just
Alright,
I mean this
well,
is gonna take a while.
My
so.
this gets exiled. You may cast it this turn, which this is not a spell, so you can't cast it. So it just stays exiled forever.
So then I can use this.
So yeah, now you can play something that costs up to 3, or you can play the medallion, or you can use a treasure for something that costs 2. It's red. Or you can just ramp, whatever you want. Yeah,
Why don't
it's
I
pretty
get
good.
this thing?
My turn?
Oh, this is a pretty nice condition cradle.
All right.
A little bit.
Dinosaur
I'm
land.
admiring your
It's
cradle.
not real.
Oh, it's not a real.
I also have a playset of cradles, but they don't go in the deck.
Go ahead. This is a land that turns into a dinosaur.
Like I said, most of my non-CDH decks, I try to keep the costs like at least a little bit manageable because that would be insane to actually do that.
I mean, I just don't run proxies of anything.
Flying ramp.
Well, that's because like I have all the cards.
Yeah.
I can put them in. I just don't want to carry.
Yeah, I
all
mean,
of
it's
it
like-
around.
I don't mind. It doesn't
I try to
matter.
keep the cost down by not playing expensive cards. I'm just like, this deck is not worth even faking the cards that I own. This one in particular. This deck was such a meme.
I don't even know what I want from here. I'm still
Let's
looking.
play the Ozolith.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
I'm still looking. Sorry.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna do something fairly harmless because I don't want to do something crazy right now. Let's get Esper Sentinel.
Esper Sentinel.
What is it doing?
Whenever an opponent casts that first non-creature spell.
You have it in your deck, you should know what it does. That's one of the ones. I have Japanese Esper Sentinels, but I don't have English one.
It's a tax piece. It's a tax piece.
Yes.
Oh. I did have that in my hand.
Yeah, you have it. Alright.
I had it in my hand last game.
Alright, go ahead and cut that because this is going to be my draw after the turn.
It's fine.
And
It's
then we're going to play a land top and Subcitadel. We're going to play. What do we do here? Top 1. Play the Esper Sentinel.
So if you send a commander to the library, does it go into the commander zone
You may choose to put it in the command zone
instead of the library?
instead of getting. Yes.
Yes. Anytime it changes zones,
That
if
used
it's going
yeah.
to or from a known zone,
Yeah.
then you can do it.
That used to not be the case for the library, and that's why Chaos Warp used to be much better.
And spell
Tap
crumple,
this. Sylvan Library. Yes.
that's a powerful card.
Pretty good.
Don't read it. It's not worth wrapping your brain around. It just
Draws some additional cards
it's-
that cost a life, basically. That's what it is.
turns out that getting to look at an additional 2 cards each turn is powerful.
Although
pretty
it is
good.
like Brainstorm, where unless you fetch, you library lock yourself.
Or
Plus you
you
pay
just
for it.
take 8.
Yeah,
Or
I
you
mean,
take-
fine. It's fine.
I can attack different opponents.
Yeah, just.
Bring it on. Bring the monkey
I
on.
think I have to play this one. I think I play this one.
First? Did you not attack first?
Huh? No,
Usually with monkey you attack first,
Unless it's equipment.
yeah, unless it's
that's an
equipment.
artifact.
There is equipment. There is quite a few pieces of equipment in there, but it is really funny to hit people with a monkey. So there's the stuff that makes it unavoidable.
I'll
Oh,
this be a copy
cool.
of the
Are you
cover.
paying the 1?
The answer is usually.
Okay, so
there.
this is legendary, so you don't
Oh,
want to copy it.
Oh.
Right.
You
But
don't
you
want.
can
Well,
copy
you
one
can
of
copy
these
something else, right? You
You
can
can have your
copy.
own Esper Sentinel for 1 turn, which doesn't make any sense, so
Yeah.
you probably don't want to do that.
You probably just want to attack,
Yeah,
right?
right. Yeah. I forgot. I didn't see
Honestly,
the.
none of my creatures are like doing
Oh,
anything.
let's
your
see.
commander will always be legendary.
I'll see.
Commander damage.
I have killed people with Rock 1 to their damage before.
I believe it.
Because if you, for example, have
Guardian of Faith.
All right, so you can
You
tap.
do have 2 treasures now, so that means that you can play that. This is not color fixed, so you do have to use a treasure to cast it.
But he gives you treasures too. Like that's
When
the color
ending
fixing.
number of target creatures you control phase out. What does that even mean?
It means that they don't exist for until the controller's next.
This doesn't do anything. Unless you want a 3/2, this ability doesn't do anything.
Yes.
Exile.
Okay, so now I have many.
You can cast a 6-cost spell.
That's red.
That's red.
For example, giving Ragavan double strike with Fiery Emancipation and Dictated the Twin Gods out. Just one-shot somebody with 24
This is not a. I cannot use. This is not worse.
Which is quite a funny way to die.
It's very sad way to die. It's just like, oh, and I'm dead.
Look, I need to run as many damage doublers and triplers as possible because it's kind of hard to deal 120 damage with me.
Just, yeah, you need to play like Kedis or whatever it is. The one that gives everything, deals damage to every player.
Ooh. So this card, I'm just gonna, you can return it, and that's fine.
Yeah.
But this card is in here for only one reason, and it's because there is a dragon in this deck. When you target it, that makes 2 treasures. You just make infinite mana. You can put it on here because it's fine. Do you pay the 1?
Pay the 1.
You can pay the 1.
Oh.
This is
Yeah, you
nothing-
have plenty of
I don't
mana.
want to.
But yeah, that card on this probably isn't gonna do the most.
I mean, unless you want to like kill
Really
people with commander damage.
people with commander damage.
But yeah, the reason for that is because there is a card
Which
where if you
technically
target it, it makes 2 treasures. So if you just keep doing it, it just makes infinite ETBs. It doesn't go mana positive though. You get 2 treasures and it costs 2 mana to play to bounce it.
I will say that
So
at least
wait,
this app has
this
gotten
is still
slowly
good.
better.
This is still not. This is still this.
All right.
Okay,
So you can make
so
it-
you need to cost, but are you paying the 1?
No.
Okay, I'll draw from.
You should always pay the 1. What,
Unless
what
you're
are you
planning to
using
do
that
it
money
something
This
else.
is a
for?
1 for.
Don't worry about it.
I already drew it, so sure.
Don't worry. I have a plan. It's a
So,
terrible plan. But
It's not a. So what are you copying? Are you having a copy of something? Yes. Yeah, maybe.
It's only for the turn.
No.
I mean, you can make a copy of a mana bird, and then you'll have an extra mana this
No,
turn.
because it already gives an extra mana this turn. If you make a copy of it,
But if the amount of
I
everything.
can't tap it, right?
no, you can't.
can.
Yeah.
But it
It
can
has
be any
haste.
color. Ooh.
Yeah.
But
Except then it becomes Bolt the Cursed Mirror.
but it's only until end of turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, except it has haste.
It doesn't do anything.
Oh wait, I already had combat.
Yeah.
It already taps your mana. So unless you, for some weird reason,
Yeah,
need
go.
3
Go.
non-red mana
Alright.
this turn,
Untap.
you
Draw.
probably do not want to do that.
Play the forest. Tap. I have a blocker now.
Oh.
Ranging
oh,
raptors. Please attack me with your Ragavan.
What is dealt damage? You may search your
Alright, I'm gonna assume you have nothing else now.
No, this deck is not what we would call like tactical.
What if the charge comes? Oh, it just makes any color.
Alright,
No,
we found also a blocker. I'll draw a card.
Well, all of them.
Alright, this guy's cradle actually taps for mana now. This is good. This is good.
Congratulations, you are a winner.
Listen, this was really difficult for me for a while. I was like, man, I really need a land. That actual land. Go for it.
Boom. Alright,
I was like, where's my commander? All right. it's
3
in front of me.
cards.
And
see what I
keep
wanna
them
do.
separate from the rest of your hand.
Yeah.
Because it's only the-
2 for each of the
Yeah.
cards, yes.
And it's for people who are curious and don't know the interaction between Sylvan Library and other wacky cards. Other cards that make you draw cards during your draw step will increase the number of cards that you draw, but they don't increase the number of cards you have to put back. So it's like if there's a Howling Mine, you look at 4 cards, but you have to put back any 2 of those 4 cards.
This one.
Now, Underrealm Lich says when you would draw a card, instead you mill 4 and you can return a card to your hand, and that replaces all 3 of those cards. But since you didn't draw any of them, you don't have to put any back. So Underrealm Lich and Sylvan Library basically says draw 3 every turn. Not just draw 3, draw the best card out of 4 cards 3 times a turn.
Keep this one on top.
Wow. So many cards in hand.
I'm gonna play a planes. Never loves planes. Plains is a best card.
No, incorrect. It's definitely Iron.
Sure, I can't play Island in this deck though, unfortunately.
I know,
It's,
right?
very, very bad.
Just play Chromatic Lantern, then it becomes an island.
True. Alright, what can I even do?
All right, I need to grab a drink. I'm getting a little woozy.
Alright, go for it.
What else are you doing?
Alright. At the risk of telling you what I have in my hand, is Chaos Warp a self-targeted card?
I mean, self-targeted. You can target anything.
Yeah. But do you normally use on other people? Or
Yes,
yourself?
you usually put it on somebody, something that's
No, this
tricky.
deck is not built to try to chaos
To try to
warp
fish,
something
to try to fish
stupid.
out something
No,
stupid.
no,
Okay, okay.
This deck is not built for that. This is because that is one of the only cards that deals with anything in red.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chaos Warp is like a staple in red decks in
Yeah.
EDH because it just deals
It's like
with
Chaos Warp and Blasphemous Act, right? It's like you just have to have them just in case.
Okay.
Red
Even
doesn't
though
have a lot
That's
of
just,
rate.
okay, it's just
Even
a
though
shit
often
card.
Blasphemous Act is worse for the player who's playing red.
Yeah. Usually you have a lot of stuff. Yeah, so that's why usually red you play with other colors, so the other colors provide the removal for you.
So this guy is useless for a while.
This is on top.
How's it on tap?
Well, at some point you're gonna tap.
Yeah. But right now it's tapped. Right now it's tapped because I attacked with it.
Alright, Red's gonna tap 4 and play Zion. That's it.
What's he do?
Each other creature you control enters the battlefield with an additional vigilance counter. Pay 3 mana, remove 3 counters from one creature's control. Put the top 3 cards of your library into your graveyard. Then return a permanent card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Sounds
So
like a
self-
lot of fiddly zone changing.
Yeah, self-mill and bring stuff back. Go.
I mean, like, one of my favorite things to do in this game is to make cards go from one zone to another zone.
Indeed.
Oh, I found him.
Oh, the dragon?
Okay!
No, the other one.
The other one? What's the other one?
You talked about him earlier.
Esper Sentinel? It's gonna be hard to play in that deck.
Red Esper Sentinel. The cooler Esper Sentinel.
the cooler Esper Sentinel. They should make that. And it's literally Esper Sentinel, except for it just punches you in the face. It's like,
True,
would you like to
true,
pay one?
true.
No? Pow!
Pow.
Take that.
Oh yeah, so this is how
That's
you
the
get.
other
This is how you turn. This is how you get infinite
yes,
mana. If you
yes.
have this out and the dragon.
Yes. Yes.
This deck needs nothing but large
Yeah, I know.
amounts of mana, so I try to have many ways to make many
I'm
mana.
pretty sure I'm done.
Okay,
It
untap.
sure is fun to cast Crackle with Power for X equals 20 or something.
I will play this. Sure, I'll play this Godzilla Plains because it's one of the cooler lands. I will tap 4 so that I can pay the 1. Descendant's Path. Go ahead.
Reveal the top card. It's a,
Oh, I didn't pick the
Oh,
one.
this thing.
Yeah.
No, it's
no,
not
this
a
is
creature.
creature.
Oh.
It's not a creature.
Pancake tax only applies to the non-creatures.
Oh.
Raw. Ooh. Hooray. We're slowly hitting our land drops. This is
Ooh.
fine. This is fine. I
Do you like that shiny Kosen Verge?
have one too. It is pretty nice.
I do really like the old shinies.
Uh,
I feel like new foils just don't have that same luster.
let's.
They have
or
a
tell
very
something.
strong, like,
Okay.
white undercoat on most of the cards so that you can actually see what it is.
Yes.
Yes. I'll draw 3 again.
Would somebody like to attack so I can block with my Ranging Raptors?
That's a hard note for me, boss.
Like that 2/3, and the Ranging Raptors, they could just go and high five each other, just like pass.
So when I was in New York, some of the New York, the Naomi folks, they're playing, they're casual commander players. So like, oh, bring some of your less powerful decks and we'll play and stuff like that. But a lot of them got their start playing precons. So like most of
Their idea of less powerful is way less powerful.
yeah. So I'm like, okay, so like precons and maybe some upgrades on some of your precons, which is fine. And so like, but when I flew in, I thought we were going to be playing for raids, but we weren't playing for raid because like, you know, people were just playing commander. I was like, okay, sure, I'll just play commander because I got absolutely wrecked the one raid game I played. And so I was like, okay, but I don't have my decks on me. It's like, I'll just borrow one of yours. And so I was like, what deck do you want me to play? Melissa was like,
Savannah.
I cannot get this deck to work. Can you play this one? I'm like, okay, sure. Just get. It's like, what deck is it? It was Commander Guff, the Jeskai precon, the Jeskai Super Friends precon. I'm like, So I played. I'm like, I see why this deck struggles. It's because you literally have to hope that people don't kill your like planeswalkers before you get planeswalker defense up, and you can get like a whole bunch of them because you need a lot of planeswalkers.
Also, like,
All right, we're gonna see how many
You
silly
need to-
things we can do here.
do a lot of swaps to
Yeah.
put in like not poopy planeswalkers.
Yeah,
Like that's one of the problems with like a lot of the precons is
just
they have to be like reined in terms of like value in the deck,
Yeah.
and a Super Friends deck is kind of hard
Yeah.
when a lot of planeswalkers are not
Like
the
the
cheapest cards.
Well, and also it's like it's Jeskai. I was like,
Yeah.
man, there's not very many. There's some.
All right.
It's
We're gonna
like,
play Earthcraft.
and I had like
That too.
It's the more powerful version of Cryptolith, right?
Okay.
Because now you don't need haste.
What? Oh wait, sorry.
Tap an untapped creature you control, untap target basic one.
That is a
Because
real card that is
turns
in my.
everything into,
in my
into
Gave
birds,
deck.
basically, but only for planes right now.
It, It's
It is
busted.
some- it is
It's
some
busted
shit.
and gave.
It is some shit.
Right. You just get
Uh,
literally infinite like
Alright,
saplings.
we need green, and then we're going to tap this for 3, this for 4.
What?
What?
You untap and
No, I'm just,
Oh.
I'm twiddling.
Okay.
this. So yeah.
So,
I
so you're
can
not adding
effectively-
4. You're just counting
counting
the
to
amount.
4.
Yeah, so 4, and then I guess we'll just tap the final in, sure. 5, and we'll cast Deep Forest Hermit, which makes 4 green, which makes 4 squirrels.
Is this the one with
Vanishing
Echo or is
tree.
this the
This is the one with
vanishing?
Vanishing. So this is the Vanishing.
Okay.
This is the Vanishing counter.
Okay.
However, all these also, so these are 3 time counters,
Okay.
yeah, at the end of
but
it.
these are also vigilance counters.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
So each of those get +1/+1.
No. They just come in with their vigilant. They have a counter on them that gives
Yes,
them.
but the main
vigilance.
reason for these counters is because I can remove the counters to do things.
Okay.
Is that at instant speed or is that
It
just
is
a...
at instant speed.
Yeah, but it's a tap.
Okay.
Right.
It is at instant speed.
Oh.
And
It's
then,
just 3.
yes, that includes these time counters, by the way, which is kind of
Yeah, you can make him just poof. Be like,
yeah,
get out of
good,
here.
Get out of here. We don't need you.
Right.
And then, anything else I want to do?
My bench.
No,
No,
this
no,
doesn't kill anybody yet. This is just. This is value.
Also, the payoff for that is like you get back a 3-drop. So there's not a lot of 3-drops that are gonna like immediately murder you.
Yes.
But this is already a upsetting amount of value that's going on. It's like it's not powerful.
it is power. I mean, it's lots
it's-
of value, which is
it's
powerful. Value is always
powerful.
powerful.
But it's not going. It's not the kind of hard power. It's the I'm getting so much value that like eventually you're just gonna get run over. Especially Earthcraft is
I will
a.
do one of these now just so that I can
Yeah.
get rid of some of these counters. So I'm gonna tap 3,
Okay.
twiddle this thing for the 3 mana, remove these 3 counters, activate this thing. Probably save one for later, but we'll mill a Selfless Spirit, which is 2 mana, sacrifice it,
Good
everything
creatures
again
indestructible.
indestructible. I mill a Light on Elves, which is just another mana rock or mana thing, and a Dance of the Dead, which
Dance
is the
of the
really,
Dead.
really large version of Anime Dead.
It
How do you play
is
those
so
ones
much
later?
text.
Yes, it is so much text, but it effectively reads Anime Dead.
How do
You return
And then
it
now
to
I
the
return
battlefield.
one of these to the battlefield, so I will return. Oh, that's on a Selfless Sphere right now, so I'll just put that over there.
And it comes in.
It comes in with a vigilance counter. It's so vigilant.
Let's see here. The problem with the infinite token ones is that the counters that they have that you draw on them are kind of big.
And let's pass the turn.
Maybe if we had more space.
At the end phase, I'm gonna bounce it.
I'm gonna bounce what? Bounce this?
Yeah.
Oh wait, Chaos War.
Yeah, or into your library. I'm gonna bounce it into your library.
Okay.
Sure, that's the thing you want to do.
I don't know why.
I think you want to hit Earthcraft.
Yeah, I don't know why
Earthcraft is
you
a
wanna-
busted card
Yes,
that
Warcraft
is.
is much better than
This,
Selfless Sphere. Selfless Sphere doesn't.
this
do
is
anything.
a upsetting card.
Yes. However, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna tap it in response, but that's fine.
I mean that's fine.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna. I would target this if you want to target anything on the board. This is probably like don't do nothing.
Yes.
I have a plan.
Do
It's a
you?
terrible plan. I have a plan.
Wait,
Dude,
it's fun.
that's
Like,
a
oh, you want
plan.
to blow everything up? Probably.
Yeah. I want to blow everything up.
Wait, but why?
But then I'll just sacrifice it in
What?
response.
No, but during the end phase, when I bounce out your library.
Huh?
During my turn, blow
Oh,
everything
during
up.
the end phase.
Yeah,
Yeah,
during your end phase.
yeah, I mean, that's
What-
fair.
Blow it. What do you mean blow it?
Board wipe, board wipe. But like blasphemous
He
acting.
wants the blasphemous act?
Okay, so since you're gonna blow everything up anyway,
Yeah.
like,
Everything that's not my own thing.
It's not going to hit these things that are giving like ongoing,
Also,
persistent value.
blasphemous act gets around indestructible. Give everything minus
It's
13.
not
minus-
blasphemous act.
Oh.
No, blasphemous
just-
is 13 damage.
Oh, is
Red
it
doesn't get
damage?
minus. Red does not get
Oh,
minus, no. That's a block.
Yeah, toxic deluge gets around indestructible.
Okay.
I mean,
I mean, like,
You can do
it's
whatever
not
you want.
necessarily a bad thing to do if you're worried about this.
I'm just saying that.
Because that is a lot of stuff to get rid of, which is like fine.
I'll do that.
Okay. In response, I'm going to go ahead and
Remove 3 counters.
I mean, I might as well. I might as well just tap this stuff.
Remove 6
these.
counters.
No, just 3.
Just 3.
It's only. I don't have enough mana to do this twice.
Okay.
Because it costs 3 mana to remove the counters. It's not just 3 counters.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yes, you're tapping the creatures to generate the mana.
Yes, but I only have 2 more creatures, so I couldn't do this again. Is my point. Unless I flip into something. So Finale of Devastation, which is not a thing. Field of the Dead, which is fine. It's just a land. I could do that.
It's just a land. Don't worry. It's just a land. Don't worry about it.
Honestly, especially since you've already indicated you're going to kill everything, I'm just going to get this back. It's fine.
What is it?
Field of the Dead.
Was it?
Field of the Dead.
Yeah. It's just land.
just
Don't worry
a
about.
land.
Don't worry about it. No.
just
It
a
just
little
generates.
guy.
It just generates a million zombies
Alright, now this
forever
is-
for the rest of the game.
and yeah, you shuffle it in and then you reveal the top card.
Yep.
Zombies.
Yes, I am 1 land away from it doing something though.
Okay.
You do need 7. Oh, are you paying the 1?
It's an absurd card. That card is.
Are you paying the
busted.
1?
No.
Okay, that means I just need to take a card from the top because I need to draw the card.
Yeah, back when Golos was
I need
legal.
I need the tokens.
For like all 2 weeks.
Hey, listen, they banned Lucha before it even got printed.
I mean, they banned Grizzlebrand
I never
the
said I'm a good Magic
like
player.
day
Alright,
that it
cut
came
to my
out.
grand unexpected
Unexpected
result.
results.
It's going to be like unexpected results. It's going to be a spell that doesn't do anything. That's a forest. Sorry, I don't kill them.
You get a forest.
I get a forest, which means I could do it again. I have enough mana to do it again.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
And as far as I can tell, forest doesn't share a name with any of your lands currently.
True. So I actually do have a. Just
I have
one
one creature. You do you whatever you want to do, boo.
First, I'm going to play Counterpoint on the Zorn.
Okay.
I'm going to give him +1/+1.
Well,
Okay.
I'm saying, are you gonna pay the 1?
It's +1/+0.
Oh,
It
no.
does-
Oh, you can draw a card.
Okay.
Why are we letting?
Why?
Why are you letting this happen?
Why?
Always pay the 1.
And then.
Always pay the 1.
I mean, it's
And
always a
+1/+0.
Because of the Seth from
And
MTG
then,
Goldfish.
and then for shits and
School of thought here.
Yeah, I mean,
you sack the treasure.
Neat.
Yeah. I'm going to deal 4 damage to all of the other.
What was the point of playing this?
Oh wait,
This doesn't
That's-
give toughness.
power.
Oh wait.
it's Chandra.
Oh, Chandra Division. Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
so that dies.
So you're dealing 4 damage to everything?
4 damage to everything.
And each opponent?
And each opponent. Yep.
on each opponent.
Sure.
Okay, I will search my library for a basic land card.
Sure. In response, I'm gonna do this. So I'll tap all of this shit before it dies. Remove the last 3 counters, and these 3 counters immediately kills Deep Forest Hermit. And I will do the melting. Forest,
Alright, I'm gonna have to.
Ashnod's Altar, and Phyrexian Altar.
You want to draw more
That's-
cards?
that's
You
like,
don't
can I like do anything with this mana instant speed of action?
Alright.
No, I don't think I can.
I
so-
found a Godzilla in a forest.
Alright, I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't have. So
Where
we'll
did,
just
where
get
did
back.
my where did my dinosaur go? Did I
over here. Oh, the your raptor?
my raptor? Did it get put in my deck? It's in my gray deck.
Okay. You have attempted to blow up the world. You
Yes,
got it.
I'm trying to figure out what to get back before everything goes up. I might just get a forest because it's my
I'm
mana.
having fun. I might not win.
All right.
I'm having fun.
All this does.
I'm having fun playing red the only way I know how.
No, I mean that's not a bad use of it. Alright.
Okay, so who's on this one?
I have one foretold card.
Ooh.
Attack character 4.
Okay, I forgot.
Why me?
Wait,
I am
everybody
not the
takes-
one who's doing
So yeah,
the
you all take
stuff.
four. I'll take four,
I'll take
right?
4. Okay, so from there. This is only 4/2. That might be a creature.
And it very well could be, sir. I even have one mana open.
There are no foretell flash creatures that went for 1 mana in that deck.
That is incorrect.
I'll attack you for 4.
That is
Wait,
100%
what?
incorrect. This has flash.
Oh no, I thought it was white. No, I'm bad.
Get that shit out of here. I was like, that is 100% incorrect.
No, because I thought that was just I thought it was a white
This
one.
somehow grow. For 1, you literally said for 1. I was like, yes, there 100% is that for 1.
And done? I will untap. I don't get a trigger. Alright, well you know what works really well for me with Earthcraft in play? I'll play Cavern of Souls, I'll name Dinosaur.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I will play Runic Armasaur. So anytime you activate an ability that is not a mana ability, and untapping lands is not a mana ability,
Yep.
then I get to draw a card.
How do we keep that out? Oh, it's made. No.
Yeah.
I was immediately thinking of ways to try to figure out how to
Go
do
ahead.
this 87 times to deck you out, but
I will draw like 50 of those at least.
it's a May. A lot of these are not May.
Yavimaya.
I get all forests.
Everybody
wait,
got
wait.
forests.
Oh wait, this forest coming in made a zombie that died again.
Alright, we'll tap the 5, I suppose. We'll play Whisperwood Elemental.
No.
There's no.
Ooh, it's a thing.
Yeah,
Beginning instead, you get to manifest
Yeah,
mysterious cards.
but I'll look at this real quick. Okay.
Alright, on top. Draw 3 for now.
Lol. Alright, well, that's certainly a card. I was like, Scott, you are 100% telling Jeff some very incorrect information.
Who's winning?
That's
I prematurely used
Close.
I just have a pile of
prematurely
land.
used the creature.
You have a Field of the Dead and like 9
Are
lands.
all your cards
And-
shiny?
no, not all of them are
No,
shiny.
like the taxis.
This one? I don't know. The turn deck.
They're pretty shiny.
Kinda.
This card was busted back in, was it Fate Reforged? Yeah.
Big Furf.
Fate Reforged. That card was busted. It was so good. In Limited? Oh my god. You just have made an army of tutus, and sometimes there were actually creatures underneath. And
You get blown out.
and sometimes you like had Megamorph, and you're like, oh god.
Might have Megamorphing Power Rangers.
Do this, and
We're counting on Sylvan Library to do our work.
yes. Alright, we'll play this. Make a zombie.
Mobies.
Smoby.
Wow.
I don't want to do that when we're playing this now. I'm not really on this turn.
Wow, Gaia's Cradle actually makes extra mana. I'm so
My
good.
turn. We're going to tap this thing and a tree. Like the monitor.
Ah, yes.
I
The
don't actually
monitor.
know if I have anything that's especially good right now, but we'll see.
Does this apply to commander tax?
Yes.
Yes. It is the spell. Five mana 4/4. It just puts the 2/2 on the board at the end of every turn. That
Yes,
is so
but you'll notice it's mythic, so your chances of drafting it pretty slim.
but not 0. I will say. Every now and then you got it, and I was like, wow, this card is Not a fair card. Not a fair magic card.
What actually on? I don't even know.
It's like sometimes you get things like Whisperwood Elemental. Sometimes you get things like Conjured
What are you planning on
Currency.
bailing for the evening?
What time is it?
It's
9:15.
9:15. I don't know. We can finish this game and I'll probably like think about heading out. It's almost like I have to get up early for tomorrow and come back and do this again.
Are you in top 8?
Yes. It was a hard slog. Jay was the only person who was positive at our table. Jay was
I
like
know.
plus
I was watching your game.
yeah, 102. I was like, okay.
I was watching him bail from like turn 3 every hand. After that Oyahane, I just saw him bail from turn 3 every hand.
And meanwhile, I'm desperately over here trying to scrap with you to not be fourth, and I'm like, please, I need to not.
I tried so hard.
You did
Is
try.
there a plug I can plug?
Is a USB A on one side?
Alright, we're gonna get this.
I don't have any cables on me.
There's cable over here.
Android?
Oh yeah,
Wait, there's a cable.
USB-C.
Beachhead has a plug. Is it A to C?
Hiya! We did, I think, yes.
You found an A to C.
You can plug it
No,
onto
that's
the
a mini.
table.
That's a mini USB, isn't it?
This
No.
this is last gen.
Oops. Alright, well, negative.
You can ask Beachhead to grab his charger so he can plug it behind you.
Or onto the, oh wait, the table's not on, damn it.
Also, it's an A.
The table is not on.
Absolutely. Oh shit, I don't have to wake up in the morning tomorrow.
It wasn't plugged into anything, so I'm just gonna take it. Beachhead is still sushi, having sushi.
Amazing.
Oh, did you see that food?
Alright. Alright, what we're gonna do is now we're gonna tap 1, 2, gonna tap another white, 3,
I'm ready to die.
4, 5, 6.
I'm ready to die. Let's go, let's go.
No, it doesn't play Sun Titan. As you can see, reanimating things with mana value 3 or less seems to be a theme.
Oh, okay.
We are going to get back a. What do I got in here that I can maybe do? Can't do anything in here.
I have a card in my hand that due to your commander deck being played, I can never play. It's very sad.
I'm good. Whatever. We'll do it. Why not? Like Phyrexian Altar.
Ooh.
And then I'm going to. Yes, you may draw your card. I'll activate your cost once. Get a white mana. Tap this for the other white mana. Sacrifice this for the third white mana.
Uh-oh.
And then play. It's not
Triple
actually
white.
particularly scary. Hallowed Spirit Keeper. When it dies, create X 1/1 white spirit creatures with 5, or X number of creature cards in your graveyard. It's like, that does it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Back, you get to draw a card.
Did you
Yes, I
activate?
activated it once.
I will draw a card.
Gladly.
I'm going to sacrifice this. So when it dies, does it count itself? It doesn't, right?
Wait, are you sacrificing it?
So
Yeah.
Phyrexian Altar.
Oh, you're sacrificing it to Phyrexian.
Does it
That's the
count?
activated ability of the altar, not of
Yes.
the creature.
No, I'm saying does it count itself?
What do you mean count
When it
itself?
dies, it doesn't count itself, right?
What do you mean?
It says it's for X number of creature cards in your graveyard.
Let me see the card.
It's not actually
Yeah,
in the graveyard. Yet,
Okay,
right?
when this dies, you
Does it see itself?
um yes,
I
it
forgot.
will be in the
So that
graveyard.
is 7. So I have a floating. I'm gonna use say black, and then I will get 7.
1/1s.
Yeah. Spirit. That is the fine one. You're the fine one.
Sure.
I do it like this so that I can tap some. Okay, now what can I do? I can
Sacrifice some more.
sacrifice more and do maybe more things. We'll see what happens. I have 1 black. I will sacrifice 3 more, all for black.
Oh, jeez. Direction Obliterator?
I play 4 black for Yawgmoth.
Yawgmoth.
Sorry, what was it? What are
I'm
you
playing
getting?
Yawgmoth.
Yes, very good, very good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where's the black coming from?
I
Sack-
just sacked
sack-
for 3 things plus the original sack.
From Phyrexian Altar.
Oh yes. Oh wait, Phyrexian Altar, not
Yeah.
Altar of Ashnod.
No, this is not the Ashnod one. This is just, yes. Alright, and that'll be it for now.
Alright, Jeff, you're up. That is probably the most, like, terrifying looking Sun Titan art I've ever seen.
This?
I was like,
How is this terrifying?
well,
It is
I guess
some random character. Like, why is it terrifying?
those eyes, I'm telling
Those
you.
eyes? They're just goggles.
Can't see him?
It's just goggles. She just got goggles on. Why is this terrifying?
She literally looks like she's mind controlled.
Oh no, she's like an artificer, so she just
Oh,
has.
okay.
she
She's
has,
very
like,
serious.
She has workshop goggles.
She's very serious. So I'm like, she literally looks like she's mind controlled to me. I'm like, that's not what Sun Titan's supposed to look like.
I do not know the thing that this deck's art is based off of.
Yeah, neither do I.
It's a game called.
You passed?
You're just gonna pass? You're not even gonna replay your commander?
You can. It only costs you 3.
You can also dash it.
I mean, it only costs 2 because of the Ruby Medallion.
True.
And it, yeah.
All right, my turn.
Lord.
My turn. My turn.
All of a sudden, you're thinking about doing something else.
I'll leave him right here. I have a plan.
You have a
It's a
plan.
terrible plan.
Why?
Are you gonna do anything on your turn? Okay, I'm untapping. We got to move this along. I'll play a forest.
Okay.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Sugoi.
Oh,
Sugoi.
sorry. I didn't do the sentence path. The sentence path. It is just an 11/11. It does nothing.
Sure.
It's just an 11/11 trample. Because I'm not cycling it.
Amazing.
Okay. Then I play the thing. Okay, I actually have something I can play now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
How's this played?
The sense path.
Gross.
I just get a dinosaur. All right.
Gojira.
Boop. Silverclad Ferocidons. Here, I'm just gonna get rid of this. Like, I don't need the color fixing from Vivid Meadow anymore. Enraged. When it is dealt damage, each opponent sacrifices a permanent.
Amazing.
Amazing. Attack
Very
me.
Very big dino.
Very big. Very big. Go ahead.
Big dino.
They are stompy. This is like the stompiest of stompy decks.
Dude. I play a core haven. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's play Emil the Blessed.
So blessed.
Very, very much so.
Have you drawn the Golden Argos yet?
Nope.
You shove all your manifest into the boat. It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Everyone get in the boat.
We'll go to end step. We'll manifest the top card, which I'll take a look at. Alright. Enters the battlefield. God, I guess I have to do this now. I will use this for 4. Use one of them to put a counter on this. I don't want to use the other 3, 4. I'm going to... Let me double check on what this is. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna exile this creature coming back into the battlefield under my control. Yeah, I still have mana. Hooray! We did it.
Hurrah!
I don't know. Alright, we're done here.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Untap. Draw 3 potentially, maybe. Do I want these?
I was like, okay, I have to remember what my morphs,
I want one.
what my
I'll
manifests
just take
are.
one.
It's fine.
Alright. So. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright.
I forgot that they did a secret layer with
What?
Legends.
What?
League of Legends.
Yes.
Summoner's Rift.
Yes, Summoner's Rift. Amazing. I'll have 2. I am going to attempt to play Grand Abolisher. If this
Oh,
resolves, I
dear.
probably win.
That's pretty fine.
I cannot respond to that.
I mean, you can, but if you don't have a response, that's another issue. You decided not to play anything. Do you have
Anything
like
you're in red,
instant spell? Do you have? Let me see your hand. What was the fun thing you wanted to do?
Oh, I want to do things.
But why?
I want to do fun things.
Let me see.
Well, I didn't expect the flash. So that was maybe just.
Well, that doesn't have flash.
No, I didn't expect his flash blocker.
I told you that I literally have a thing, and you decided to attack me anyways.
Well, anyway, you don't have any answers.
I do not have
Your
anything.
opponents can't cast
Basically, I get to just solitaire this turn.
We get to play solitaire.
Yes.
I will draw
And
probably more than a couple
You'll draw
cards.
most of your cards, but I need to play this so you can't do anything.
Well, it's not like dinosaurs do a whole lot.
Sure. That is true.
Yeah, because I cannot.
Okay.
Alright. You'll play Windswept Teeth. Get a zombie. You'll crack Windswept Teeth. Get a zombie. Eventually. After I put something in.
I will make you lose a life. Woo! That is not a mana ability. I will draw a card.
Yes.
Still can't
Oh
do
yeah, that works on that, huh? I never really thought about that.
Still can't do
We'll
anything.
get a Starlight. I probably have some way to do something, hopefully. If I don't, this would be very sad.
Surely.
Surely, with Yawgmoth allowing me to draw up to 20 cards without killing myself, should probably do something. Alright. Let's pay.
Yeah, because the problem is you have multiple sack outlets. It doesn't
Hmm.
even matter if I got rid of the Yawgmoth on
I mean-
response to the Grand Abolisher.
Yes.
I mean, no, it does matter. Like, getting rid of Yawgmoth will slow it down.
Slowly, hugely reduce my ability to draw cards, which is very important.
which is important.
Yes.
I guess
One.
I could have responded to the Yawgmoth to the Grand
Do,
Abolisher.
do you have a thing to do?
I would swords the Yawgmoth.
Okay.
Please do,
Alright, sure.
because Yawgmoth does not cost 3 or less.
You
Okay,
do
then-
gain.
You can
You do
Okay,
gain.
then that means I'm going to do this a few times first.
in response.
Yes, because I do need to actually.
You can do the thing.
Hmm?
You can do the thing.
Wait, I can't
I-
cast spells during her turn.
Well,
No,
No,
it
not
hasn't
yet.
resolved yet.
Yeah.
If we're undoing things, which means technically this Windswept Teeth and all this stuff, but what is connected?
Well, it'll happen eventually.
I'm getting rid
It'll
of the
happen
Swords to plowshares.
Ooh. I'm going to reverberate it.
Sure.
New targets.
What do I want source of plowshares?
Probably the
Sun Titan?
Sun Titan.
Sunset is probably the best part.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Which
Alright,
one's
so
that?
this one.
Okay.
Alright, so you're gaining 8 probably.
Probably. But I need to do some
Wait.
stuff.
Is there another one?
Well, I mean,
No.
there's.
The other
you
things
can,
don't
you
really
can copy. If you have multiple copy spells, you can use them all at the same time.
Oh yeah, but is there another thing worth it?
Another thing worth
Not on that side of the board. No.
not currently.
Okay.
Alright. You're gonna draw a lot of cards.
Okay, how many cards?
Untap. 1 card. I will now use this and you got another card. Yeah, I will sack it. I will sack this and then we'll put the -1/-1 counter on. I don't know.
Gojira.
If this counter even matters.
I mean,
I'll put it on the runic armor, so maybe I'll eventually kill it.
Maybe eventually I'll stop drawing cards.
Yes.
Alright, got it.
Alright, so now you got one counter redo on your thing.
This is a bad counter.
This is a bad counter, yes. Do we do this more times? One time's just
So you
Do it
did, you
again.
did pay a life.
Huh? I mean,
Yes.
yes.
do it again.
Paying a
I'm
life.
gonna float a green, so I'll have one
I'm like,
One
what do you
green.
know? It's another dinosaur.
green and then another counter and draw. I actually haven't drawn my card, so I will. This is my first card.
Magic cards.
This is my second card.
No, these are fakes.
They're reskins.
We'll do it again because I haven't found my answer yet.
These are all fakes. So she read it.
I'll have another
Oh, they're
another
fakes.
forest.
Alright,
How
we're
long
down
are
to
these?
2 toughness.
Yes,
Oh.
I will eventually kill it. Draw another card. And still doesn't do anything. Do it again.
Okay. It's
I
a.
know
1
I now
toughness.
have 3 green floating. Actually, we'll do 2 green, 1 white because probably that's something.
it can die.
Yeah, eventually it'll die. Hopefully. Wow, I've drawn nothing but land.
Damn,
Yeah.
you should kill this fucking.
And then,
This is
sword.
on the stack
Wait.
still, right?
Yeah,
So
these things aren't-
Is the armor sword more important than the?
The
Yeah,
armor
because
sword draws me cards.
Yeah.
There's very few card draw options in this deck.
You get all your card draw.
I
in
mean,
one
so
go
these
before.
are both being targeted. You could.
Yes,
you're
I
smart.
could sack it as well because I have nothing better to do.
You could sack it or gain 6 life.
It's fine. Whatever.
All right.
I'll just sack it.
Hooray!
Alright, hey.
Are you drawing another card?
Yes.
Is this
Hooray!
thing dead?
It is dead. We did it! We have
did it.
saved the city.
That gets bounced, right?
Well, and
This
then
gets- this
it
gets
gets sorted,
exiled.
exiled, and so you gain 2 life.
Okay.
Alright, and then this enters the battlefield, then
Yes.
these things come in, sure.
And then now I have 3 white and 2 green for some reason. I don't know what to do with it.
Cast the commander again?
Alright. Probably.
Well, I'm satisfied. Look at this stack.
Hey,
Yes.
Sky, can we go to like the airport to drop Dustin off? Like, is that like out of the way?
Tonight?
No, tomorrow.
I didn't want to go back.
Huh?
We go back?
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah,
When's this flight?
we just don't bring. We just like make Jay go detour.
When's this flight?
12:30 in the morning.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's probably fine.
Yeah. It's,
I literally drew 5 lands off our mouth, which is amazing.
wait, why is your cards so weeb-like nowadays?
Because it's all based on
Because they're all
Eliza's
fake.
game.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's all fan art for Eliza's game.
Actually?
Yeah, it's a custom deck.
Otherwise known as a counterfeit. I'm sorry, that's the official stance.
Official stance.
Anything that is not published is a counterfeit.
It's a
That's why they went
it's a
after
derivative
Alright, we'll
work.
use
that's why they went after like some of the cubes that people made.
two white. Sorry,
Only if
two
you're trying to
white,
sell it,
one
basically.
black.
Isn't that why like, the
Two
Star
white,
Wars
one
cube is like
green.
so hard to find? Because they got DMCA'd or something?
One
Oh,
black.
I
That's
don't know.
4.
Beats me.
I would use
Although
this.
if it got DMCA'd, it
Because-
probably got
because
DMCA'd by
fire.
Disney.
Yeah.
We have
I don't
recast
think
the time.
I don't think people from MTG care.
About people's like card alters,
Yeah.
only for bringing them to like
Like a
events.
tournament, right?
A
Well,
sanctioned tournament.
live events.
Well,
Yeah.
and it's up to the
Or
TO
if you're
too.
trying to like sell them online.
Yeah, well, it's not like that was different,
Yeah.
right?
Well, but like
One.
tournament organizers, especially for
Two.
some like they can just say we're gonna like
Tap,
have
untap. 3.
like you know.
Play Knight of Autumn.
Wait, will
Honestly,
TOs allow
Vigilance
it?
counter.
Like, if you
Depends-
just have the real
depends.
copy, if you just have a real
Counter.
copy,
No. So some TOs will just allow you to have proxy cards for a certain number of proxy
One.
cards. It's really up to the TO, right? They're not.
But not if it's sanctioned.
Sack
Well, yeah,
2.
but there's plenty of TO like
Sack
back in the day.
3.
The ILGS they had like Legacy on like Mondays or whatever it is, and it was like a $5
Sack
entry,
3.
and
Remove
then you had like up to
counters.
10 proxies.
Mill
I
3.
got a dumb question.
Swords.
Why does the life
Chaos.
like Gundam look like a gunfly?
Evolution stage.
kind of is it's just a life.
And then I
Are we
will
talking
bring
about the one in
back
Odaiba?
Yeah.
I mean, because the Gunplas are so good they're real. they look realistic.
Oh yeah, the gunpowder are realistic, so you're just seeing a realistic gun.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I will bring back a
Right?
Dance of the Dead,
Oh,
targeting Sun Titan.
Yeah.
Sun Titan was sacrificed, so
Yes.
that tracks.
Yes, and then I will now return another thing, hopefully. Maybe. What else is there in here? I don't know.
So what I'm saying is that deck is one that
We'll get back.
I would normally play a lot of no.
I'll get back this thing.
I mean, not a lot, just a few specific things. A
So
lot
this
of
has a
these things
vigilance
is fine.
counter. This has a vigilance counter.
Like, really, you just need to counter this, right? That's one of the main things that you have to that you would
The
have
thing
to
that we
handle
told you to
with
Chaos Warp. Yes.
Okay. Yes, that thing that we said Chaos Orb.
Play this.
Yeah.
This gets a vigilance counter.
Sure. A bazillion visions.
And then we'll tap 1,
I am playing Bronze Room Magic.
2.
I'm sorry,
Three.
the matchmaking
You gotta make
algorithm
3
took
mana
too long
to
and
move
you got
these.
spun up
Move 3
into a
again.
different tier.
Burning Catacombs.
Oops.
4 fraud.
Matchmaking algorithm.
Avenger of Zendikar.
Oh,
Vegetables.
Sounds like all my Valor games.
And then we will return another thing with 3 in it. And this time we will get Ashnod's Altar.
More mana.
I don't know, eventually this will do something, I hope.
Eventually.
I think so, right?
Well, you're not playing red, so at least Impact Tremors isn't going to kill all of Saul.
What you're saying is when I pass my turn, I should have probably just gone to
Yeah.
Oops, maybe after this.
Alright, there's 1,
Yeah,
2,
well, I mean, I'm probably going to head out
3,
after this.
4, 5, 6,
Cupertino?
7,
My
8,
parents.
9, 10 creatures. So we are going to
Make 10
sacrifice
zombies?
this to make 11 spirits.
Alright, are you
Well,
saying?
what kind of mana are you floating?
Nothing. This is just. For this, I'll
yeah.
float 2 colors.
Oh, you're floating 2 colors, not colored mana?
I mean, I'm gonna get 11 things to sack, but hopefully I'll have enough mana, right? Alright, so this comes in with this many vigilance counters on it. And eventually this will win, right?
Eventually.
I'm thinking of like.
Ooh, that's a good card. Yeah,
That's not
This
a card.
is a good card.
This is certainly not it. This is certainly not the answer.
Oh. That is so hard. I just do nothing but lamp.
Wow.
Like you've only looked at the 40 cards in your deck, which we're on like turn 6 or something like that.
Yeah.
No, we're definitely not 6.
No, we're on turn 6. I hate to break it to you, we're on turn 6. I played a land every turn, and I got to ramp. This is turn 6.
Turn 7.
Oh yes. First play.
I mean, I could just keep doing this and just make like 1 billion spirits.
You attack with them? Is that what you do?
But I don't know if that does anything.
I mean, you can make infinite spirits and threaten to kill us all.
So there
right?
are 11 spirits.
Currently.
11 flying spirits, each with vigilance tokens.
Yeah, but then you can remove tokens off of them to make more, to bring that back and then just hit. So.
Yeah.
I mean, you have enough mana to make infinite tokens, right? Not some number of them are not going to have. Because if you stack 2 spirits for colorless, this goes infinite.
Yeah, well, I mean, bringing this back makes infinite mana, right? Like, positive by infinity. I just feel like,
I mean, like, listen, we will all try to do something to against your infinite 1/1 spirits. If we can't do something next time, we're just going to
we'll go a couple more cards, do this a couple more times, like a bunch of these.
Sure.
I'm just gonna do this. Let's assume there's a bunch of them. I'm just gonna do this until I find something interesting in here.
Okay.
I don't know if this does anything. Nope. Keep doing it.
Yes, you have infinite spirits. You got it. Some number of them that are vigilant and some number of them that are not, which makes no difference.
I'm just gonna mill myself. Ah! Perfect. I'll now do Blood Artist, and then I will stop your.
Okay, sure. We're
Yeah,
dead.
yeah,
We're
yeah,
dead.
we did
We're
it. That
dead.
was
We're
the.
dead.
I forgot. It's been a year. That's been like over a year.
All right, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Good game.
Amazing.
GG?
Yeah, we're dead. We're dead.
What'd you do?
Find
I
blood
found
artist.
She played solitaire.
Found blood artist. See, I had this in my start opening
Yeah,
hand. I was
I
like,
told you
I
it was a great
cannot play this card against your
I
deck.
drew a great card. Next turn.
What was the rest of your hand they were so excited about?
Oh, you just want to copy spells.
Other than reverberate.
Yeah.
A second reverberate.
You didn't draw any of the burn spells. It was so sad.
I had this in my opening hand. I was like, I cannot reasonably play Hearthstone into your commander. I cannot reasonably put
These are all
Hearthstone into your
yours.
commander. And make it.
Unlucky. Yeah.
I was like, this is just like not the card against
That is in
this
fact
deck.
not the card.
Against this deck
Yeah.
specifically.
I drew nothing but reactive hilarity.
All right, GG's.
GG. Alright. Jackbox, please. Alright.
One of these.
So who won?
I took a 5-minute turn and goldfish, basically.
Yeah, it was
and
great.
played solitaire until everyone died.
That was
Until everyone died.
I just kept milling my deck and making infinite spirits until I found Blood Artist.
And
I
blood
do.
artist.
Sounds
Whenever a
like a fun
creature
time.
dies, drain everybody.
That's not
Apart
hard.
for one. Yeah. Oh, everybody.
I
Each
was like,
opponent
I
loses a life.
distinctly
You
remember
gain a
there
life.
being at least a couple ways to win in this deck. I just forgot.
like
He won the first game.
assembled a
Oh,
pretty
this was the-
infinite
this was
combo.
the-
Nobody believes when I'm like, Sylvan Library, that's a problem. Someone should do something about it.
Earthcraft, even
that's
more
a
of a
problem.
problem.
You should do something about it. It's like, nah, the memes. It's like, okay.
I'm a
Strong infinite
I'm a
turn.
broad-
like
I'm
a
a
casual
broad-
infinite combo. I'm like,
So, at the first turn, I
Infinite
did nothing because he
plus
destroyed my.
Yeah, but
he
he's
destroyed
still
the
out.
one thing
Yeah.
I needed to actually cast things. So I just top decked not land for like 5 turns straight. And then eventually I top decked a card and was like, I'll play this. And they're like, but you could play the overload cost.
and it literally just wins the game on the
Yeah,
spot.
Overload Vandal Bus with Micah's and Ladder stuff.
I have no idea.
Okay, so there's a card that says my card. The I had a card appeal that says everything's an artifact and colorless.
So basically, it's an Exodia card.
And
No,
then
not even.
no,
Not even close.
It's just
a
everything's an
two-card
artifact.
combo.
Yeah. And then I played Vandal Blast, which says with Overload that says destroy all artifacts. Each artifact is in your own.
Each artifact you don't control.
It make all permanents, including lands.
Well, yeah, because all lands,
All permanents became artifacts. So I just wiped the entire board. That wasn't me. But the problem is I had no board to begin with. So they just decided to scoop before I played 1/6/6 creature and decided to slowly attack everyone once per turn until
You're going back to literally turn 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm at like turn 7 with
it is
nothing to
as
play
bad.
but one creature and going whoop. Maybe they'll die before they get back to it.
Worm Coil Engine is not a small creature.
It's a 6/6 with
But it does
life
still take a while to build.
It's
like,
6/6. It's
under, like,
1/6/6.
80
It'll take you like
I have 3 people with full.
Well, sure, but
one person.
But you also,
I have 3 opponents.
yeah, but you also have a 6-man advantage on everybody else.
Yeah. But I have to draw the cards. So I mean, it's just 6-man advantage.
Not only the 6-mana advantage, but also 6-mana advantage, assuming other people probably don't have any lands.
Yeah, some number of other people cannot.
And
We're gonna
we
miss
have to
land
top
draws.
deck lands
Yeah.
because you blew up the entire
Yeah. So
board.
essentially, I was about to lose because I had nothing. I just lucked out to win.
Yep.
that's how it
It's
be.
mahjong!
That's how it be.
It's mahjong.
You just Euro 7.
Yeah.
Oh no, I accidentally pulled the thing off.
Oh no!
How could you?
How could this have happened?
Wait, what's your Urza deck card?
Oh,
I'm curious.
well, okay, so it has a variable power level. These are the cards that I took out because they were less fun.
Nonsense. You should always play the most list.
Stasis. Amazing. Land Equilibrium. Amazing.
No, you should just always play the most.
Well,
This is the most busted Chrome box I've ever seen.
yeah.
It's just an artifact.
Yeah,
It's an
yeah.
artifact.
Okay, it was very cheap.
Yeah, I'm sure.
This This was like D-rating or whatever.
Honestly, I totally forgot that I left this in here, but I usually have to take this out. This thing is worth way too much money to me actually bring out, and I totally forgot to take it.
I mean, so yeah, so the thing for me is I leave, so I have the not CDH command, not super high power level command decks, and I have the super high power and then separate boxes. I just bring out the boxes
I have
appropriately.
another couple decks in a different case as well, and I switch them out every now and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this is my CDH deck, and it is also extraordinarily expensive because it's actually also my collection,
Well, yeah, I mean, I
my
also like,
collection deck.
yeah.
Like, here.
My collection deck is Yisan the Wandering Minstrel. That's the one that has the Judge Foil Gaia's Cradle, which is worth more than most of the rest of my cards put together, probably. It is some thousands of dollars now.
My Gitrog monster deck
I
has
see.
the
The
Bizarre.
Yes,
all the
I have the
Masterworks.
entire Masterpiece collection. Yes.
Jonathan?
Jonathan out there.
I kind of made this entire deck just to show off the Masterpiece.
Reality Chip is highly underrated. This card
It's
is
a great
busted.
card. It's amazing.
It is.
I'm missing stuff like the One Ring because I haven't updated this in like a year or two.
777 table.
Arena of the Ancients.
All the fun stack pieces. Well, it turns out when you play that, people just can't use their commanders for the rest of the game sometimes.
OG Porcel. Colin. You're also a tasteful. I like these. I put these in every single
I
deck.
put them in every deck because they're so easy to tutor.
I
Like,
always
when
use-
they're the only basic lands that like have the thing on the side, it's like, oh,
I always use. I love the unstable.
I need
lands.
this. Trinisphere is the piece that I am missing from my versus deck.
I can't imagine Transfer is that expensive either.
Yeah, it was like $10 in one.
Yeah, right.
I mean,
That's the
I
anime.
built this out of cards that I
Ah,
have.
yes, this is. Yes, that one's real.
This one's
This is
okay,
why I
there you
usually
go.
don't bring this deck out, but I
Alright.
forgot.
And also Grim Monolith, a very fair and balanced match.
That card is also like $2,000 because it's a foil from
Yeah.
Urza Saga.
Yeah.
Or regular, the other Urza.
Yeah, my Gitrog
Legacy.
My Gitrog monster has the Bizarre Baghdad in it. So, and I had originally I got one that was slab, so I had to trade it
the
for.
cooler
This isn't the expeditions.
I know, right?
It is
We're
not.
working on it. Working on
What are you working on?
it. Getting the expedition version.
Oh, and I'll say if you think your deck is expensive,
Yeah.
this deck is expensive.
This deck, I'm just like,
Vomiting expensive cards.
would you like
Gilded
to Gilded
Drake.
Drake?
To build that right.
It's
very
like,
good.
Here,
That's
I know you want
that's
this.
Urza Saga.
It's like, yes.
that's all I know about that card.
Instead of the thing that you have, how about you have a 3/3
If
instead?
this card wasn't like $200, it should just be in like every blue deck.
It's very good.
I mean, it's especially good with blink effects. My friend played it in Rune and then it was just like your stuff is
And
not
of
my
course,
stuff.
the most fun card.
That is
Everyone-
the only card in there that is not foil.
Right, because
That
there
can't
were
be foil.
no foil.
No, there was.
There
No,
was?
not foil because the foil Japanese art. If you like the Japanese art, the foil Japanese art set is that card doesn't come in foil. It's a
Yeah.
I was just like,
Yeah.
no, I'm like, just a random
Something
transmute
for-
artifact from
Something,
antiquities.
draw 2 cards. Something.
I have been playing Magic for far too long.
It says, it says, each turn your opponent can't draw 2 or more cards. In other words, they cannot draw more than one card each
No
turn.
Howling Mine for you.
It's also just a amazing card draw engine because you just get spells off of it, which is pretty cool.
Right.
What is this?
That's the oil slick
One
land.
of those- oh. Yeah, I'm like on and off on Magic,
yeah,
so I got
I
the newer
didn't
stuff
have-
once.
I didn't have enough lands that had the same treatment, so I decided that every land should have a different treatment in this. So it's like all of my islands are different islands.
No, you know what gets me about these web cameras? Is he still the film covering the lens. That's even worse.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
That's horrible. What the heck?
Oh wait, no. Oh, it's not covering it. There's a hole. There's a hole.
There is.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, too late.
But it's like,
Too late.
Too late.
These are only to protect them during transit. They are not there to
Yes.
keep them clean or
But
something.
Bichon has Asian.
Yeah.
Bichon's Asian film disease.
See,
Well, I mean,
what
yes. Have you seen his house?
Yeah.
He definitely has the like washing. The dishwasher is actually just a drying rack.
What cards I have is very dependent on my on and off when I play Magic. Because I don't have most expeditions because I didn't play during summer break.
All right, so
I open exactly one expedition.